5. Okay. All right. Here we go. Welcome. I didn't come up with a great name for this. It's just the Cursed Dungeon. I will reiterate the setting. You are a group of adventurers that was cursed to defend this dungeon a very long time ago. This curse prevents you from aging, but not from harm. It also prevents you from leaving the dungeon. Recently, you've noticed activity around the entrance picking up, and you expect several raids to occur in the near future. You are compelled by the curse to defend the dungeon. But you've been stuck here for several years and hardly anybody's come in. You've been searching for a way to break out of this curse, but to no avail thus far. Perhaps with this onslaught of, a few of you think perhaps with this onslaught of new people coming in, perhaps there's an opportunity to break free. You don't know. It's immaterial to the one shot. It can be whatever you decide as a group. Then, so I'll say this. This is what I'll say. You came here looking for something rumored. You do not. But what happened was, as soon as you came in, a ritual was sprung on you, and the only thing you learned was you're supposed to defend the dungeon. But despite searching for the thing, you never found the thing you were defending. Oh, exactly. Now, a few like mechanical things. You have been in this dungeon for a significant amount of time, so you know it well. Therefore, you have a automatic surprise round on any one you encounter. And you no, it's dark, so you can only see in your immediate vicinity. No, you know it, as in you know where to go. I don't have dynamic light. I didn't have time for dynamic lighting. Okay. Anyway, the only manifestation of knowing the dungeon is you get an automatic surprise round on anybody you encounter. You can use it however you want. So I'm not gonna. You can deliberate and decide what you want to do before you actually like do anything. Whenever you encounter a group of people. Let's see what else. That is it. Now, one thing. Okay, so one other mechanical thing. So, like I said, the curse compels you. Every time you encounter a group of people on your surprise round, I will ask everyone to do a check. It can be either your spell either your primary spell casting ability or your primary stat block. You have to beat a certain DC. If you do not beat the certain DC, you will be forced to take an attack action on the group you just encountered, and it's individual checks. So, like, most of you may succeed, and if one of you fails, that person who fails is going to have to attack. Everybody will get. Hold on one second. Everybody will get a reaction and be able to decide if they want to stop that person or not. But that's going to be that mechanic. Mm-hmm. You can choose. Yeah, if you choose to. That will. So, like I said, you'll get a reaction if someone fails. If one or more people fail the check, the people who didn't fail will have an opportunity to react to that and attempt to prevent them from rolling first and then planning. The roll happens before the surprise round, if that makes sense. No. No, you'll have to do the roll first. If you choose not to stop that person, because you will get a free. I'm giving you a free reaction to stop that person. It does not count as the surprise round. Yeah, it'll be like a strength check. It'll probably be a straight strength v strength. You both roll strength. But if multiple people are rolling strength, like you can like have advantage on the checks. Like one person will strength. If multiple people are helping, that person will have advantage against their normal strength roll. If the only caveat is there's multiple people that fail, so you'll have to do anyway. We'll get into it. We'll see how it plays out. Um, all right. So last piece of setup, and then we're gonna start. All right. So suddenly, one morning, you all awake earlier than you usually do, with a definite sense that something is not as it should be. What's more, you are all gathered in a part of the dungeon that, as a group, you have not often frequented, despite the fact you all went to sleep in different areas of the dungeon the night before. Go. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, go for it. What's your name? Where you come from? No, no. Damn. I'm just gonna call you Pimento. At some point, I need you all. I thought it was a Spanish name the way you said it. Yeah, there's so many. I don't know if he's joking. Oh wow, there you go. What are the odds? Well, now you know three. All right, all right. Character introductions complete. What do you guys do? Wait, did Peter introduce himself? Yes, he did. Okay. It is known. It is known. Are you casting? So wait, are you casting it down the hallway so you can see in that direction? All right, y'all should be able to see now. Edgelord actual cannot see in the dark. It's great. That's a great idea.
We will find what's going on here. He has not failed me once. Not once.
Minus
Well,
the fact that we
you
got
ended
stuck
up in here, didn't you?
That was part of his plan. That was part of his plan.
All right, so G, I'll keep one light behind, like
Mhm.
basically at the back of the group, and the other three will like light up our group, and then a little bit in front as well.
Okay.
So I can move the dancing lights as well. Follow the leader.
Okay. Go all the way up here. I am not checking for any traps. I just want to establish that.
I'm not stealthy.
I mean,
really. We're just kind of roaming the halls.
you say that we haven't been here a lot, but
you
we
you
have been here before,
you
right?
know that if there were any traps, you would know before you hit them.
Okay. I have activated my trap sense, so I will let you know if I detect it.
All right, as you enter as you enter this cavern, to your right, you notice a group of people.
Oh,
1 second while I move them to the
so
right
now we
layer.
all roll.
All right, yeah, I need everybody to roll, whatever their primary, stat block or spell check is.
Can it be any of our stats?
No, it's whatever your primary, whatever you're going to use for, if you're a spellcaster, whatever you use for spellcasting.
Well, I'm a paladin, so I have attacks and
So
spells.
you're okay. You can choose either your attack stat or your spell
okay,
stat.
that's what I was asking.
There we go.
Oh,
Not a save, Gilbert.
I know. I rolled a yeah. Yeah, I'm a little rusty. A little rusty.
oops. Hold on.
Takes a break for a month and a half, and he forgets how to play D&D.
G, I sent that to you privately by accident. The rest of
Yeah,
them
it's
will be
okay.
on,
I can see it. Everybody did. Wait, hold on. Did Gilbert do? Okay. Everybody passes the check.
Cool. So what are these?
Are their nameplates not showing up? That's
What
really
does
irritating.
his halfling
No.
eyes see? Which I guess they're not really surprising them because I have lanterns everywhere, but each of these.
Sorry, hold on. I'll fix this for everybody else, but they should all have nameplates.
We don't need nameplates, but just like if you can just.
Yeah.
describe
Okay, yeah.
them,
So
that'd be good
as you
enough.
turn the corner, you see a group of well-armored ruffians. Most of them are, just turning over rocks, looking between the stalagmites and this. I don't know what the other one is pronounced like.
Humans?
Stalactites.
So like,
They seem to be investigating the area, looking for, something. And there is a large captain-looking figure, kind of surveying the scene.
Humans.
Humans.
I look back at everybody and I shrug. waiting for a response from someone.
Are they cursed too?
Wow, that wouldn't make sense.
I point at oh God, what's your name? Peter?
Gilbert.
Gilbert. I point at Gilbert and I shake my head. Like, that doesn't make sense.
I mean, you know, previously, we've laid the smackdown. I'm not opposed to doing that here and now.
Have other people entered before? And have we
Once or
dispatched of
twice,
them?
very far in between, and yes, you have
Well,
dispatched. So the first time this happened, you guys were not used to the compulsion of the curse. You just slaughtered them, and for that happened a few times. And since the encounters are so rare, it took you guys a while to actually figure out how to resist. So this is one of the few times you've actually been able to stop yourselves from attacking.
got it?
Well,
So in
now
the
hold
past,
on.
we would have just immediately like rushed into this room and slaughtered them.
Yes.
We have a unique opportunity here. Maybe we should try to, use our words first before we decapitate everybody. We can always decapitate later.
I agree.
I look back at Val like, that's a very good idea. Then I turn to these guys and I start walking out here towards them.
One of the
What are you
band,
again?
Saunter in after.
one of the bandits, one of the bandits sees you and he's like, "Oi, Cap!" The captain turns
Hello, greetings.
and you see them kind of reconfigure their orientation here.
Dancing lights come in to kind of circle this new cavern that we're going into.
The captain looks the halfling and the dwarf up and down.
You can say the gold bottom.
The gold bottom. And he kind of squares his shoulders and he's just like, "Oi, we got first dibs on this place.
Well, what you looking for?
I don't think you do.
Treasure, obviously.
What kind?
I don't know. I'll be happy with anything.
Where you from?
I don't see how that's material to this place. Buzz off."
I don't think I can do that.
Oh, you looking for a fight?
All right. I'm gonna try to like dart to the front here.
I like this
Go
version
ahead.
of
Go
Rock.
ahead.
We normally
finish
see
Rock,
Rock
finish.
play quiet characters, so this is fun.
I wanna get
Shotgun
one
a bunch
word-
of questions.
I want to get one word in if they try to start something. Okay, but I will let Rock go.
Master interrogator.
If you're coming up here, like if you want to say something, go for it.
No, I mean what I'm gonna do is probably gonna start initiative. So
Okay.
so
So what
Um,
was the last thing they said?
You looking for a fight?
No, I will raise my voice. No, we are not looking for a fight. That would not be very civilized, would it be?
The bandit captain looks at the dwarf and cocks his head and says, "I ain't civilized."
Okay, well, we're just trying to get to the bottom of things, and it sounds like you're here for loot. It's great.
It's gone. The loot's gone, by the way.
Gone.
That
There's
was
nothing.
that was I was waiting. for
The
that
the
to
bandit
happen.
captain looks to his compatriots. His compatriots look to him, and he looks at them. How do you know it's gone? Do you
We
have it?
looked. No, we looked. There's nothing.
These guys are trying to pull the wool over our eyes. I won't be having it.
I
Alright.
Will
I
we
don't
ever
have
come
it
I'm
to-
either.
gonna cut in really timidly and just kind of come out and be like, okay, excuse me. Before we go any further with this, I'd like to know if I could interest you in some life insurance packages. I think I could save you 50% or more on life insurance. I think it would be worthwhile if you think you're going to go up against these fellas right now. If
Alright,
you
Roland,
want to take
calm
out some
down.
packages,
The
then yes.
the
bad
bandit
business
captain
model.
And
looks.
I'd like to
About
roll
to die.
intimidation.
Okay. Okay. Now, okay, I have an important question before I set the DC for this. Are you the size of the Geico gecko?
No, I'm a medium.
Okay. But do you, for all intents and purposes, do you actually, it's like a adult?
Yes,
Okay.
I look like the guy.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and roll intimidation.
With
Will we
disadvantage.
ever have to make that like compulsion compulsion roll again for the same for like a same
No,
group? If
it's only one. It's only the first time you encounter a group.
okay.
Did you
Oh,
roll?
God.
Couldn't
Oh
have
my
been
God,
worse.
you rolled
Almost
it.
couldn't
Are
have been
you
worse.
I rolled a
serious?
I rolled a 2.
The bandit captain is not impressed. In fact, he is the opposite. And he looks at the gecko and says, "I don't want you to speak again."
All right, that's fair.
The captain turns back to the group and says, "Listen, I won't be believing any tall tales about loot not being here. We're here to get what we deserve. You guys can either get in our way, or you can come to a mutual agreement to not bother each other."
Is anyone opposed to that? Just not bothering them?
I'm saying leave us alone.
There's no loot here. I told you that. We looked.
And I told you I don't believe you. You're starting to get on my nerves.
Point of order. Are we compelled to get them out some way or another? Like, we passed our checks, so we did not like rashly just attack them out of nowhere. But does the curse still compel us to like
It's not.
deal with them? Or can
It's
we just
not.
leave?
It's not a big dungeon. So if they stay in here and you run into them again, you will have to do a check again.
Yeah, no, that's fine, I guess. But like, I'm telling you, there's no loot.
There's a cool
Yeah.
curse.
Curse.
Yeah, we're cursed as shit.
I point my
Okay,
thumb
thought we
to these
were gonna
both guys.
mention
Like,
that?
yeah, there's that.
You
can
hear the
have it.
bandit captain mutter under his breath. These guys are weird as fuck.
I'll trade you.
The bandit captain puts his hand on his sword, and he's like, "I don't like the tone of your voice."
I mean, that's just his voice.
You get used to it.
All right, that's it. I've had enough of you guys. Either buzz off, or I'm gonna start slapping people.
Who's in the front? Who's in the front of the group?
Well, it's exactly how it is on the map.
Yeah.
I have my character sheet. Oh, okay. No, I'll get never mind.
I mean-
when he says that,
Doc.
I'm gonna step behind. What's your face again? Gilbert? I'm gonna step behind Gilbert and like peek my head off to the side. I don't like getting slapped.
His fleshy hands are nothing against my axe, so I'm not too worried about slaps.
I think I'm gonna enlarge our gold bottom here and give us a commanding.
Enlarge.
Oh
our
my
gold
god,
bottom.
this is a spell.
How many C's are you gonna put with that thick?
He's
if-
thick
I
with
don't-
two Q's.
If he's medium, he's now large, and if you basically get a D4 on any extra damage you deal, and advantage on strength checks and saving throws, and your weapon also grows in size.
Well,
Okay,
Pete,
I-
you said you were a
Let's
dwarf,
see him
right?
Yeah.
slap You now.
Yeah,
10-foot tall dwarf.
I am a unit right now.
He's
and I
an
will-
absolute unit.
So I'm poking through between his legs. looking at him
Gilbert,
like,
absolute
legs.
unit, gold bottom. Hey man, what? I won't say it.
and I will
What
attempt
that
to
bottom
make.
do?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
I know where you were going. I got you.
I will attempt to intimidate by saying the following.
I could have guidance myself on that intimidation. Fuck.
Have you heard of the dwarven god Moradin?
No.
Would you like to meet him?
I'm not a religious man myself.
Can I?
I can send you to him.
Nah, like I said, not a big church guy.
All right, I will go ahead and roll intimidation.
Is that advantage because I beefed him up 4 feet taller? He's a huge dude now.
Can I slap some guidance
I'm
on him?
gonna-
Are you gonna allow me to move over and just?
I'm gonna
tap him on the
activate
shoulder?
my psychic whispers and link everyone to me
Buffs,
telepathically.
buffs, buffs, buffs.
No, I don't. I think it's going to be a straight roll. I don't think he would be phased by the dwarf suddenly being slightly taller. Not that
It's
it
okay.
matters.
It's okay.
Okay.
So the captain is a little taken aback by the dwarf,
The thick bottom.
the dwarf, and he's like, "Hey, man, I told you guys that I don't want any trouble."
Good. We don't want any trouble either.
I'm gonna telepathically tell Gold Bottom to just slap him first.
Just slap him.
You weigh 8 times as much, so if you sit on his chest, you'll probably crush his ribcage. Just
At this
throwing that
point,
out
the
there.
captain's gonna say, "All right, we're just gonna go our way. We'll go this way," and he kind of points behind him, and he starts to turn away.
I will allow it, and I will telepathically say to Zandak, violence is not what Moradin wants right now. And I will
My lights have blinked out too, by the way.
I will allow them to leave. How long am I a giant dwarf, by the way?
Oh, 1 minute.
Okay.
Okay.
Last chance. Everybody has the opportunity to use a reaction to do something before this group disappears down the tunnel.
That's good for me.
Just FYI, I am telepathically linked to
Yeah, we
everybody
can
for
speak, right?
5
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah. Okay. And with that,
Are we just letting him go? Is that what we're doing? Telepathically talking to each other?
Yeah.
Can we
you
all-
all,
is it
you
only
all
for you?
can, yeah, you all can only telepathically talk to me, and
Okay.
I can telepathically talk to anybody, but you're not all linked together.
It's like a game of telephone.
They don't want to fight. No, there's no reason to fight them.
all right. And with that, the bandit group disappears down the tunnel.
Probably a minute has passed if you go back down to normal dwarf size.
I'll go.
All right. What we
And
all
it
do
is
now.
more than just a little, because I'll probably use it again. He literally doubles his height, and his weight goes to times 8. But... Well, should we just go the other way? I mean, we still don't know. Does this area look familiar? Like, are we starting to get to spots we've seen before? Like, we're like, okay, now I figure out where we're at.
I mean, I'm not. I mean, I can say for flavor, but like, it's not gonna matter. I guess is what I'd like to say. Okay.
Okay.
For
So-
flavor, yes, obviously you recognize every part of this dungeon, except for the part
Okay.
you started in.
Got it. So we've been here before.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, if you
Just keep
if you
following the
want to
wall.
do, I guess okay. Let me take it back a little bit. If you want to do any sort of like history check with advantage and have me describe, the areas, I can do that.
I'm good.
No, that's fine. I would
Okay.
love for you to describe the areas, but as far as like recognizing them, that's fine.
Well,
Shall we move north?
North it is.
Forward.
Okay, so you guys are going
Gold
up.
Bottom?
Valen is just kind of humming to himself a little high elf classic.
You come to a stream. It's only about ankle deep here. You know that it runs, from this direction to your right through the dungeon.
Okay. Gotta zoom out so I can see where we're.
Let me reveal this area.
Should we like go check out the entrance? Make sure it's not just those 4.
Yeah, let's head towards the entrance. Which way is the entrance?
Um,
like
so
looking
every
to move
time
towards
you've
the left.
tried to find the entrance, you find yourself back where you started.
Well, that's stupid.
Oh no.
Well, maybe it'll work this time.
Yeah, I don't see why it wouldn't, honestly. Let's just go that way.
Didn't work the first 400 times or 4,000. Who knows how long we've actually been here?
I would say let's follow the river backwards. Because
Okay.
water comes from somewhere, and that somewhere has to be out of the dungeon.
so north or
I
Northeast,
guess which way is the
think,
water
right?
flowing?
It is
I think it's right to
flowing.
the left.
It's flowing to the east.
To the east. So yeah, we need to go north
Okay,
then.
so from here
Oh,
to
never mind,
here.
backwards.
Right.
Got it.
So
Yumeno, you're looking a little winded. Do we need to slow down?
No, I'm feeling okay.
All right. As you go up the stream, hold your horses there, Gilbert. You see what appears to be some sort of armored soldier in fine in like his armor and his like tabard is like richly adorned. He looks like, he just came out of the and it would help probably if I brought these guys to the right layer. So give me 1 second.
Is it Stark?
You can tell that they just came, they probably just came from the haberdashery and the
It just came from the hat store.
the hat store. Yeah. The guard sees you, pulls out a horn and gives it a. Oh wait, no, he doesn't see you. I'm sorry, I forgot you got the surprise round. And you'll have to do your check. So please, everybody, do your curse check.
curse check. I love the name.
Well, Torn fails.
Well,
job,
would I even
Torrin.
see them yet? I'm at the back of the.
Well,
the
I'm
back of the
assuming you're all
pack.
gonna come together. You're all gonna get there at some point. So whenever you get up there, yes, you will have failed it.
All right.
I feel like whoever sees him first just yells out "curse check," and then everybody has to
Curse check.
and then we have to go down the line.
I can see that. Yeah.
Okay. Is that it? That's everybody, right? Everybody passes except for Torin. So everybody has an
Wait,
opportunity to do
Torin
something.
is.
It's JD, I think.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm at the back of the pack right now.
Okay, well, if I
Has
hear,
he
are you
started?
in heavy
You hear some heavy footsteps and some splashing behind you, and you turn and you see a mad look in Torin's eyes as he draws his. What do you have? Is that a
Warhammer.
Warhammer? As he unlimbers his Warhammer and starts charging towards the handsome guard
I
fellow.
I
rolled-
want to attempt to trip him.
I'm gonna jump for the warhammer to hang on to like the middle part of it.
Okay, one of you roll strength with advantage, and JD, please also just roll normal strength.
Ooh.
I vote
I should
not
probably
me.
do that, Zandak.
Yeah.
course. The curse is strong with this
the
one.
the curse is strong. You both fail miserably. Your attempt to trip him only succeeds in stubbing your toe against his heavily armored foot, and
I've got claws.
yeah.
I don't have boots.
Well, you stub, Doc. You stub your toe regardless. And Rock, your attempt to jump and grab the warhammer, you just completely whiff. You just go sailing right past it.
Yumeno, just get out of the way.
Yep. Yeah, I did not offer an option up, so I'm not going to try to do anything.
Does Gilbert try anything?
Muted.
You're muted, Peter.
Sorry. Gilbert's gonna witness all that go down and just go, well, fuck, and cast blast and pull out his weapons.
All right. Roll initiative.
I love it. Okay.
Who you blessing?
It's a good question.
Do I have advantage or anything because of the curse? Does it
It's a
affect me
surprise
in any
round.
way? I just
Where
meant
was
from
that?
the initiative
Oh, there we go.
standpoint.
No.
No. Okay. Oh shit! I didn't click on my dude.
So how does the compulsion basically, now that he failed, is he basically going to hack and
bonus.
slash until everybody's from his
Nice.
area is gone? Like, what if he gets
It
to
o-
one
it
health and
only
we're all-
no, it only influences how the encounter starts.
Okay.
So it's basically, are we going to go right to combat, or are you going to have the opportunity to do something else? That's really all it is.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right.
I
Or
like the
how do-
initiative window.
How do I enable the turn order window?
It's
So
just,
along the left hand side, there's like the cursor option and all those. The
Uh-huh.
turn tracker somewhere in there.
oof.
Uh,
Well, natural 20, and I still didn't hit highest.
I think
Feel
it's
bad.
somewhere.
oh, I found it.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so why is
do we
nobody?
Need to we might need to redo
Can
it.
is there a way for me to? Oh wait, there we go.
Nope,
There it
nope,
is.
they
Okay.
popped
There.
up.
All right.
Can you bless yourself? I'd like to bless
Yeah,
myself.
you can bless yourself.
Yep.
Yeah.
Zandak and
We've blessed as well,
Uh,
Pete.
I was gonna say, should I even give it to you if you're gonna also have it?
Yeah, I've got it, so no worries. I mean, you can if you want, but
I'll give it to you so that we'll save some spell slots that way.
sure. The curse is obviously affecting my ability to restrain myself from not attacking. Does it have any influence on what I do when I attack?
No,
Like,
you have you have full autonomy.
I'm
except
just here to inflict harm. Is the goal? Of
the only
curse.
thing is dictating is that you must attack. Everything else you are able to decide.
Okay, so it's not like I have to like hold anything back or specifically try and fuck stuff up as much as possible.
Correct.
Okay. Good. I wanted to check that.
We can see that at guard roll, G.
Yeah, I don't know. How do I make it?
So if it's an
oh no, I
NPC
found
sheet-
I found it. I found it.
Okay. Is there a reason we're rolling twice?
I just wanted to make my token be in there.
Yeah, I was trying to get my token to
Okay.
come up in the turn order.
Good old forgot to select token.
Classic.
Tell as old as time.
Okay. Yeah. So what do you do, JD?
Am I first? I thought somebody else rolled higher than me.
Yeah. For some reason, you are ahead of me.
I was gonna say it should be
Okay.
Gecko and then Valen and then me. Or no, and then
Yeah. Sorry. So Doc,
Rox.
what do you do?
you can manually drag people to reorder them.
It's the right order for except for you're not in the right order.
Gecko's above me, is
Oh, I was gonna say the order's all
Jimeno?
sorts of
Yeah.
fucked
There
up
we
for
go.
me.
That should be right now.
My order looks really fucked up.
Still messed up. The Gecko
Yeah,
needs to be
Chris.
top.
Yeah, Chris should be highest.
How about now?
Yep,
There we go.
That looks good.
I didn't want to go first anyway. So that works.
All right. So Gecko, what do you do?
Let's see. And last we left off, Torin is sprinting towards this closest guard.
Yep.
Okay, that's the last thing I see.
Yep.
All right. I am just going to classic warlock move. Eldritch Blast at the purple guy back over here.
Oh, come on. The first Eldritch Blast has to be with the accent, does it not?
Ooh, well, now you said it. Next time. I'll queue it up. I'll queue it up.
I wasn't trying to put you on the spot.
Okay. You did an
First beam.
Eldritch Blast. Is that right?
Yeah, that's probably not going to hit.
1 second.
First beam,
That does not hit.
second beam.
That
Seems
hits.
like it'll hit. 9 force damage.
You said purple?
Yeah, this guy over here.
You see him. Fuck, that's the wrong one. You see him take it directly in the face, and he is quite hurt. Very hurt. Very, very hurt.
Okay.
Is that the end of your turn?
And I am going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can get to there. Move to there.
All right.
End my turn.
All right. Doc, it's your turn.
Okay. I am going to cast haste on myself and basically keep even with Yameno's Eldritch Blast, because I believe it doubles my. Oh, does it not? I thought it gave me.
Speed is doubled.
Oh, it is. Okay, I was trying to look at that. Okay, so I'm going to keep pace with Yameno's Eldritch Blast and also book it for purple. As I pull out my sword, that it's not a bagpipe, but it kind of whistles as the air comes across it. And I'm within 60 feet, so I can make it there. I will be passing by Pink though for an opportunity attack.
It's a surprise round. He doesn't get an opportunity attack.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'm just going to speed on by, follow the Eldritch Blast, and I get one attack this turn with my longsword. Oh, I should also note that I am, as my bonus action, I'm using that.
Blade song.
My blade song. Oh, not advantage. But 21.
Hits. How would you like to kill this man?
4 damage. Oh, that was enough. So basically, as I'm springing by everyone, he's kind of just still still humming to himself, and the sword is just kind of it whistles, and then the whistling kind of just stops as it buries itself in his side as he crumbles.
I got a quick side question, G.
Yeah.
So you said we've had a fair number of encounters before, right? Where we've slaughtered the other people in the caves. What did we do with the corpses?
You left them where they were.
Nope. Yeah.
You left them where they were.
Okay.
You're pretty sure one or
Are
two
there,
of them,
like,
the
are there, like-
lizard. Hold
Well,
on.
Yeah.
You're pretty sure one or two of them the lizard ate. However, the ones the lizard ate, the skeletons, you know where he keeps them, but it doesn't account for all the bodies. The bodies that weren't taken by the lizard disappeared without a trace.
Okay. Because my thought, I'm getting ahead of myself. My thought was, do we use these to ward people from
Or
coming
like
into the caves
Vlad the
in
Impaler
future?
sort of
We
situation.
can't even get to the entrance is the problem. We have to put him halfway down the cave.
Okay,
All
hold
right,
on.
that's the end of my turn. Still humming, and I'm kind of playing with the sword, letting it whistle again after he dies.
Since you're further up, Varen, you see there's a larger group of soldiers and what appears to be two richly dressed knights and a very, very well dressed, like it makes the others look like a bunch of paupers, a very well dressed gentleman.
Okay. What's the light situation now? Because my dancing lights have blinked out.
There's
again.
torches in this room that
cool.
appear to have placed at critical spots so that the whole room is illuminated.
Cool. All right.
Zandek, it is your turn.
All right. I will. Yep, I can make that. I'll get up to this guy. Does that give me a flanking here on the pink?
Yes, you have advantage.
Okay,
That
so
was
I
the
will
plan.
pull out my hand, my empty main hand, and slash at this guy, manifesting my psychic blades on him. There we go.
That hits.
Is that a sound that you're playing? I heard it the first time and I was like, am I imagining?
Is that a sound from Age of Empires?
it's
yeah, there.
Minecraft.
No,
It
that
sounds
one
like
was
it's a
Minecraft.
sound.
All right, here we go. That's Age of Empires.
Yep.
That's
Well,
I
that's
think that's what you played the first time.
18 psychic damage.
yeah.
Nice.
How would you like to kill this man?
Oh my god.
I mean, I just want my psychic blade to go straight through and barely miss the gecko. But it comes out the other side, right through his stomach.
That's what happens.
Perfect.
Wait, are you a soul knife rogue?
Yep.
Jesus.
The gecko's
gonna
like,
be
oh,
great."
it just like zings by him.
Okay, and I will use my bonus action to hide.
Gecko's thinking pre-sliced.
Okay.
What is this?
Is that the end of your turn?
Yep, that's it.
Service.
Gilbert, it is your turn.
Let's do. I am going to delay my turn towards after.
Well, you just delay and then choose when you want to do it up.
Okay. Well, yeah, delay.
Do delays work on surprise rounds?
Is this a surprise round?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it technically should because he's just delaying to like change order.
He's choosing
essentially.
one.
He's second to
Yeah.
last. So
Well,
you
I
just
mean,
want
if
to
he
go
wants
last?
to go after me,
That's
then
what I
he
was
can
gonna
go
say.
after
I
me.
just want to go after him.
All right, that's
that's
fine.
what I was gonna say.
That's fine, but this will carry over to actual turn order.
Yes.
Correct.
Yep.
All right, go
so
ahead.
how that
That is,
works.
it is now no longer your turn. Torn, it's your turn.
Okay. All right. All these dudes is dead, and I'm way in the back.
That's actually kind of funny. He was the one who's compelled to attack, and he probably can't even reach anybody anymore.
I can't. I can go here. Like unless I use a ranged.
I'll let you start your movement from where you are right now.
Oh.
That's kind of fair. I mean, really, you charged, so and you got past both of us.
Yeah,
so
I don't really want to like like we're gonna hand wave the like you despite
Okay.
the turn order you're gonna have the ability to do something here.
Right, because I probably started moving before everyone, and they're like,
Yeah.
"Okay,
you just,
Mhm.
like,
let's
stuck the
let's
token,
go."
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm gonna move up to here then. I'm going to. Yeah, I will pull out my Warhammer and attack with it.
That misses.
15. Wow. Okay. That's a shame.
You guys are built of sturdier stuff.
Do you do anything else in your turn?
That is a shame. Yeah, I'm gonna use my extra attack to attack again. Because level 5.
That hits.
That will hit. All right. Cool.
I'm so jealous. I don't get that till 6.
All right.
Oh, here we go.
Damage.
Nice.
13 damage.
Yeah. How do you want to kill him?
Oh. I guess I'm gonna run up and like middle tree titan, just like spin around with it. And that's why my first attack missed. And then my second one just hits him clean across the head. And it's just like a Gallagher show, just watermelon everywhere.
Nice. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
All right, Gilbert, it is finally your turn.
Gilbert's gonna meander on over. Oh, my movement's 25 feet, not 30.
Yup.
I just realized that. 10 feet, 15 feet, 10 feet. All right, I will tactically position myself behind my paladin in arms and turn there.
Okay, that's the end of your turn.
Yes.
Okay. Give me 1 second while I recalibrate the turn order. Just because I have to account for their turns. Yeah. Okay, we are back to the start of turn order. Turn order.
Turn
And
order.
it is Yemino Gecko turn.
All right. Yeah. He's gonna move up here, and he's gonna attack with his longsword
Okay.
twice.
Who's he attacking?
He's attacking red first.
Okay. I did not prepare any crit fails, so I'm just going to say you miss. And
We have a crit fail table in Discord
Yeah, you want me to roll a 1d100?
yeah, go ahead. It's in Discord. Where?
under D&D materials,
Materials.
text channel
Uh,
D&D materials.
1 second. What does it say?
Jeez, you guys got really
All right,
high
yeah.
marks.
Roll 1d100, please.
I don't even know what that is on the table, and I don't.
It's not
Well,
good. It's
okay.
not
Hold
good.
on. Hold on.
Uh,
You're not close enough to hit anybody, so you're gonna hit yourself. Please roll damage.
Your patron is not happy with you, sir.
You have taken, and I'm not gonna
You're-
make you take crit damage.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you're going by that chart, it's a crit.
No, I'm not gonna make him do that. But you
Bring it,
do.
I have so many hit points.
You do take 14 damage.
Your patron's mad that you didn't successfully sell them the life insurance.
Oh gosh.
Second
I don't think
attack.
that would ever happen.
Patron of life insurance.
Oh, that
Is it
not-
Flo? Is Flo your patron?
Patron was my patron.
Well, is it like a pantheon of like life insurance?
He's got the emu. He's got Flo.
He's got Jake
he's
from
got
State Farm.
Mayhem, Jake from State
Insurance
Farm.
girl.
Oh God.
Okay. Oh my god.
And then like
That
the
was-
cast out is the creditreport.com.
That was so not ideal. All right. I'm going to attack with my longsword again. Same guy. Feeling
Come
better
on.
this time.
that,
Oh,
that misses.
so close.
All right. With that, I'm going to end my turn. Cry a little bit.
Okay, Valen, it is your turn.
All right.
Don't
Speaking
forget
of
the
white
general.
birds of Yemeno. Oh, what is he? Who's he gonna go after? He's gonna go after the guy that looks like the head honcho. So he's gonna split the gap right here through the middle. And off to one side a little bit. But it's gonna go after this is the faint, this is the humdinger of all the aristocrats, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take two. Does he have like a weapon fold, or is he just like
Okay, hold on. Let me just do a small amount of role play.
okay?
After you guys came in and just obliterated 3 of the guards, the noble freaks out. And he's like,
Okay.
"Protect me! Protect me!" He draws his rapier. The 2 knights draw their swords. The guards ready their spears.
Okay. I actually hadn't decided on his morality, but we're going to put him, in like half a chokehold, long sword on his neck, and
What are you doing to do that?
to put their. I'm going to. What do you mean?
Are you grappling or
If you want me to, yeah. But basically, I'm going to try to scare the living daylights out of him, and then order him to make his men drop their arms. So you decide. I mean, yeah, I got a hold of him. So sure, yeah, it could be a grapple.
do a it's funny being on this side of it. Do a what's the grapple? Strength check?
For me, it's acrobat or it's athletics. For you,
Athletics
it's
first.
acrobatics.
Either acrobatics or athletics. They can choose.
Okay, go ahead and do one of those. And what do I roll a strength check of
You can either do an acrobatics or an athletics check. You choose. So basically, a strength or
Okay.
dex.
Okay.
Baby, come on, baby.
Okay, you successfully grapple the noble.
Okay, so I want to get around behind him essentially, and then give him the order. Have your men drop their arms, or you die. As I've got my longsword up against his throat.
Roll intimidation with advantage.
Uh-oh, I don't know if my guys. This was probably a poor decision.
Hindsight's 2020.
Yeah, you said intimidation, correct?
With advantage.
Oof. Close. It's got to be close.
It's in there.
He's definitely taken aback
Okay.
by your sudden appearance and the sword at his throat.
Okay.
But he's not fully cowed.
Okay. I want to take. So I get 2 attacks basically since I'm hasted. I want to take an attack and get him in the back of the knee to get him down on one knee. So I want to like cut his hamstrings,
Okay, roll that.
but with an attack. Yeah. Times a little pain. Okay. My character sheet's slow. Not with advantage, obviously.
Okay, that hits.
21.
Are you trying to make him prone, or are you actually doing damage?
So I'm doing damage. Role play wise, I'm trying to like get him down on one knee just to scare the crap out of him.
Okay.
I am trying to.
Okay, but I mean, it's important to whether or not. So, are you doing with this full damage or not?
Yeah. Yeah.
Non-
Is it lethal damage?
No, it's not. It's non-lethal as I'm not stabbing him in the chest.
Okay.
That's the important question.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, you successfully do that.
Okay. All right. That's both my attacks. I don't get anything with bonus action. So I am done.
Okay.
And I would have maneuvered around behind him. Just feel free. I would have taken like 4 opportunity attacks there if you had wanted to take any.
Is that how that works?
So if I move through their space,
Because I thought that you'd have to previously be there in order. That's the only reason. Because I thought about it. It's like, would
you
you?
just have to move through it. If you ever enter and then leave, it
Oh,
counts.
okay. I totally would have done that if I had realized that. Okay.
That does use all of their reactions, though, so none of them will have reactions anymore then.
I mean, it's still my turn, so if you wanted to roll for it, go. That might change things.
The guards do nothing.
Okay.
But the knights will take an opportunity. Both the knights will take opportunity attacks.
Okay.
The 19 hit.
A 19 would hit, but as I'm speeding through, I'll cast shield, and it'll ping off the side. So now my AC is 20 until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
I'm just gonna. Wait, no, shield is like +5, so my AC is
5,
23.
Okay. Both
That's
a-
both
yeah, that's
opportunity attacks miss.
Okay.
Okay.
Cast regular shield.
All right. It is now.
Shield.
It is now the Blue Knight's turn. The Blue Knight takes a step forward and says nothing, but skillfully thrusts his blade past his patron at you. And he's going to do that. That misses. He's going to use his multi-attack. That really doesn't hit. How does this work?
I'm kind of just keeping him as a body, doing my best to keep him as a body shield.
Fuck, what is the... Can someone tell me how to do in chat GM roll? Is it /GM?
/GM roll.
Okay.
First time playing a full cast.
As the knight makes his second attempt to stab at you,
Oh no.
Varen, you definitely avoid it. However, I don't know. So he crit failed on his second, and the table says the enemy grapples you. You're already grappling him. Is it fair to make you now grapple? I guess it can make you grapple both of them. Actually,
You need 2 arms. to
Oh,
grapple 2
like
people.
I would. Yeah, so that grapple just wouldn't affect because I'm not going to drop my sword. To try
okay.
to grapple.
Yeah. I'd give him a choice.
Okay, so you get to choose to either grapple him instead, or he would
No,
just
I'm gonna
miss.
keep the aristocrat. Yeah.
Okay, all right, and that's the end of the knight's turn. It is now. Oh, he's dead. Wait, why are you here? You're dead. Get out of here. How do I delete things from the turn order?
Delete the token.
If you hover over him, there's a trash symbol in the turn order.
Really? Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right, Zandek, it is now your turn.
All right. Since I hid at the end of my last turn, do I have advantage on a range attack on anybody?
Is that a mechanic of D&D?
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
if
they
you're-
can't see you, then they. Did you roll your stealth check though?
Do I need to roll a stealth check, Mr. DM? Do you want me to?
Do you typically have to roll one for hide when you're in combat?
Sure.
All right, go ahead.
I'll roll it.
Every game's different, but generally.
You're
yeah.
he- you're
19.
he-
You roll low.
you are a hella stealth. No
Okay.
one knows you were even there.
11,
Perfect.
level 5.
So I'm gonna. Oop, that's not the right one. I'm gonna step out just a little bit behind that rock, and I'm going to make my weapon again, my psychic blade, and I'm going to throw it at the noble that Valen is holding.
Okay. Go ahead and make that attack. Is that that's within your normal range, right?
It's a 60-foot range for
Okay.
this thing.
Yep. Go for it. Are you doing lethal damage?
Love it.
That hits.
Oh, a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
So I'm not even gonna let you describe this. The psychic blade sails through the air undetected by everybody except for Varen. He sees it coming from a mile away. As it's coming, he tries to like shout out no anything to prevent, because he sees that its aim is true, and it perfectly splits the noble's nose in half, and just, if it was a sword, his nose would be directly in half. But since it's psychic, it's just like a, the noble's eyes roll back into his head, and he just slumps over, dead.
Not on my cloak.
And I'll let out an audible "oops," and then stand back here and hide again.
And I'll drop my now limp body shield that it was using.
Oh man, I really thought y'all had a chance to get out of this combat there for a second.
Well, we
you
will get out of it. It's just gonna be with a lot of blood.
You're still hella stealth. Your embarrassment
Boy,
from
Rock
having
has
killed the
been
noble adds to the fact that you were really undetectable.
No one knows it was me, really.
Well, Varen knows.
I mean,
That's solid.
There's not many
That's just always
people.
fair.
Baron knows that you have, you've got the psychic blades.
No. Just I don't trust G to get the name right, but everyone else, the name is Valen.
Valen. Yeah,
Valen.
no, we got it.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
He's gonna call me whatever he wants.
Yes, I'm done.
Okay. It is now the red guard's turn. He is mildly perturbed at this gecko that strolled up on him. And he's going to ready his spear. And make an attack. Does a 6 hit?
No.
Yeah, that's the end of his turn. He misses, by the way. Torin, it's your turn. Earth to Torin.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I guess I'm gonna stand over this body here
Mm-hmm.
and start swinging.
Okay. Who are you swinging at?
Orange, that's a miss.
That hits.
Not a miss.
That's not.
Another 13.
Love it.
Yep. How do you want to do that?
I will just basically swing and just crush him between the wall and my hammer. Make a real nice painting.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
I'm an artiste. Yeah, I guess I'll see other guy. That's it.
Okay. Gilbert, it's now your turn.
Okay. Gilbert is going to head over towards the one with the blue mark, and I will start swinging away with my battle axe.
That hits.
Hog.
He is flanked, isn't he?
He is.
Yeah, he is flanked.
I will roll another one.
I mean,
Advantage.
uh,
What?
What?
Wait,
Oh,
that's
you're
not
adding your-
possible.
Guy,
You're
you
not
damn
adding
near
your
fucked up.
strength.
Did you build this character on your own, Pete?
No, 5 minutes before this session, I just
It
copied
It should have
forward.
worked if you just like dragged a battle axe over. It should have correctly
Yeah,
calculated.
you're just
it.
not.
That's
adding your
exactly what I
strength.
did.
It's not adding your strength for some reason.
No.
You rolled a 1, and it's not adding anything.
Yeah.
Well,
It'd be
my,
four, though.
my strength modifier is technically.
It's not adding strength modifier to your roll either. Your roll is only 20 plus 3. Oh, you didn't give yourself a proficiency with this type of weapon. That's your problem.
Ah.
so wait, which roll are you using? The first
Wait,
one or the
no.
second one?
No, I definitely have proficiency with battle
Yeah,
axe.
it's
do.
it's in the
not-
formula. It's busted in the. You have to go to the settings under like where it says attacks and spellcasting and hit the little gear icon. I'm guessing where it
I'll
should say.
Pete,
add-
I'll fix it for you. Don't worry about it. Just continue.
Okay.
So
Well,
how
I do
much?
get.
Go ahead.
No, I think I'm gonna play this off. I'm gonna do 1 slashing damage. I'm gonna, for RP's sake.
You really ham it up. Like you rear back and like, you know, your swing was form perfect, but like half a foot shorter than you intended. And so the very tip of your axe grazes his cheek when you meant to cleave his skull in half.
Okay. I will make a second attack.
That
And
misses.
this time, I am dragging a different battle axe into my character sheet and seeing if that does anything.
Okay. Well, that also misses.
That also didn't work. What's going on with this character, Peter?
I don't see that second roll at all.
Yeah, I don't see a second roll.
Sorry. While I'm messing with it, I clicked his 2GM, so you guys aren't getting spammed with all these.
Oh.
All right. Is that the end of your turn, or you can do something else, Gilbert?
I think I'm just gonna end turn there.
Okay. It is the blue guard's turn. He is gonna take issue with the dwarf and make an attack. There's a 4 hit. Hold on.
No, that doesn't definitely not hit.
1 second.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you. Sorry. He whiffs with his spear and just falls prone on the spot. That's the end of his turn.
Nice.
Oh, that guy's dead. It is now the Red Knight's turn. He's not happy about his boss being killed. So he's going to step up on the other side of Valen.
Valen.
And he's going to make an attack.
23.
Miss. He misses both attacks. 1 second. Let me just check something. Okay. And that will be the end of his turn. It would be the noble's turn, but he's big dead. So now it is the gecko's turn.
All right. All right. Bigger turn this time. Feeling it. Long sword.
That hits.
Nice.
How would
Alright.
you like to do
That's what-
this?
It's on the red guy. Didn't really specify that.
Yep.
Oh, blue guy's dead. He is just gonna just drive it just straight in, or I guess one-handed because he's got the shield in the other hand. And then he is going to move around to here to flank this red knight.
You're gonna take an opportunity attack from red guard.
Didn't I just kill red guard?
No, you
Wait.
killed blue guard, right?
No, I was trying to attack red guard.
Okay. Well, then you'll take an opportunity attack from. Oh, that's right. Okay, hold on.
Hold on,
Did
what
I
just
not?
happened?
Wait. Did the blue guard get killed?
No, you said he fell over prone.
Okay, yeah, he's prone. Okay, never mind then. I updated the wrong guy. That's my bad. Yeah, go ahead. You're good.
Technically can attack from the ground.
Can he? Even when you're prone?
Yeah, he
It's
does it with
disadvantage,
disadvantage.
but yeah.
All right. He will have an opportunity attack then.
All right, I'll risk that.
Ankle biter.
Okay. He misses.
Confident. All right, and I'm gonna make another longsword attack against the red knight.
Nice.
That gonna
That
hit
hits.
for another 11. And I'm just gonna end my turn there.
Never mind. Peter's strength is a 10, so it's 0, so it doesn't matter. That's why it's not showing up.
Thank you.
So it doesn't
Valen,
even say it.
it's your turn.
I would think it'd be a plus. It'd say +0.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
That's why I got.
I mean, I wonder if I'll change it and test it.
Yeah, change it to a 12.
No, because if I roll, so I just rolled an athletics check for him, and it's doing 1d20 plus 0. So I don't know.
Yeah, so it is busted.
We share a bed right next to their parents. Yes.
All right.
Okay, so Zandak, you hear from way farther in the tunnel. Valen is sort of berating you. Could you not see what I was doing over here? As I continue to fight the two over here.
I yell
He's
back.
yelling
It
at you.
wasn't me.
Yeah, sure. And I'm going to go ahead and.
I'm gonna roll a
take-
persuasion check with that.
Go ahead.
Well, no, that'd be a deception, sir.
Fine. Deception, whatever. They're both the same.
Mm.
Um,
wait, hold
It's
on.
correct for Peter. Just
No,
FYI.
I'm going to use a psychic whisper on that.
Don't you do your fancy rogue crap.
No, it's not. It is. I also get to add a D8 to that.
Well, that'll be enough to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so-
20.
Valen, you are convinced by the voice you can't see its origin from that it was not in fact Zandak.
I'll take one attack and kind of halt for a second. Oh, sorry. So attack number 1 on
Miss.
blue. Okay. And attack number 2. Awesome. Yes, you threw me for a loop, Zandak.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I don't think I should look, but yeah, that's the end of my turn. I don't think I have anything.
All right. The blue knight is now going to attack with advantage since you were flanked. Man. What did you say your AC was?
It's down to 18 now.
That hits. How do I roll this freaking damage?
Click the text of the
Should be
weapon.
just like everything else.
Okay, you take
Like
9.
normal?
You take 9 slashing damage.
Okay. I need to make a Constitution saving throw.
What are
I
you
take
using
out
the
9
con
damage?
the con save on?
I'm
Haste.
hasted right now.
Oh, you're
so
hasted, okay.
anytime I'm concentrating on stuff.
Okay. Yeah, you take 9.
Okay.
Zandak, it's your turn.
Really get through sorry before I get.
I'm gonna
shot.
pop out and I'm gonna throw my psychic blade at the blue guy on Valen.
Does he? You are the same height as Gilbert, or very close to it. So, is there anything about cover here? Since you are not, you're throwing in the line of in that
In
line.
line of sight.
If I draw a straight line from you
Throwing it-
to
no, the blue knight.
oh, the blue knight.
blue-
Sorry,
the blue
I thought
knight.
you were targeting the blue guard. Go ahead.
Oh, Yeah, no, the Blue Knight. And I was hidden, so I get advantage, right?
Yes. That hits.
So 16.
Okay.
And then I'll move back here and hide again.
Okay. Please stealth again. You're not quite as stealthy. Like, you've been downgraded from hella stealth to just stealth.
I'll take it.
Is that the end of your turn?
I am done.
All right. Oh, where are you? Did I delete you? No, I did, didn't I? Whoopsies. All right. I'm just gonna do. I messed up with the turn order. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swap these two guys around because it doesn't matter that much. So Blue Knight is now, or Blue Guard is now Red Guard. Red Guard's going to stand up. He's going to use all of his movement to stand up. And he's going to make an attack on the dwarf.
Bring it, baby.
Which
I was
one?
built for this.
I don't think an 8 will hit.
It will not. It won't even be close.
All right. That's the end of his turn. Torin, it is your turn.
Get my sheet back out now that I'm back in. Sorry, 1 sec. I mean, we're just gonna go here and give them the old whack-a-mole.
That hits.
With
Yeah.
advantage.
How
Oh,
do you
yeah,
want to
would've
do
been
it?
with advantage? So my small paladin friend has a shield up, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right. So there's like a little spike on the top of the hammer, and I'm just gonna like thrust it into him and stick him to the shield. And
All these
then
rogues.
what's the plan with this homie up here with red and blue? What's their deal?
We're
They're bad
fighting.
guys.
Yeah.
Are they just so because they're different, right, than the other guys we've been fighting?
Yes, they are.
They're probably a higher tier character, but
They're tier 2.
Got it. Okay. So I moved.
blue's hurt though.
Where was I? I moved.
Is blue at half health at all?
Oh, I don't know. It was only 10 feet.
No.
Right. I'm gonna jump off this rock and do it again.
You're going to jump off of a rock?
Yeah.
Please make an athletics check.
Well, for flavor, I'm gonna stand on the rock for my attack.
Are you jumping on top of the rock?
Well, fine. I won't stand on the rock. I'll stand next.
Okay. That hits.
What race is Torin?
Born blue.
He is now below half health.
These guys are beefy.
Yeah. So I'm gonna also use divine might.
Okay.
Hi.
Go ahead and roll it.
That sucks.
All right.
It's unfortunate.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Gilbert's your turn.
Terrible rolls.
Yeah, it's a really bad roll.
Okay. I'm going to head over to the cornered fellow over here.
You do not have flanking, Gilbert.
It's okay.
He should.
Mm-mm.
Is
Why
the
not?
dude not flanked?
Does Gilbert gain advantage from flanking if he
Yes.
himself is not in a position? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the enemy is either flanked or not flanked.
All right.
Like, in general.
That's fair.
The
Ro-
flanked condition applies to the enemy, not to the attacker.
Got you. Roll again. Peter, please. Your attack.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna do better than that.
Okay,
Yeah, I
well,
didn't.
that's a big miss.
What?
18 is a miss.
So if it ties the AC, who gets it?
It's a hit.
It's a hit.
Okay, then the
Win
first.
win goes to the roller.
Okay,
Always.
that's a hit then.
Yeah, give me that sound effect, baby.
I
All
do
right.
enjoy the sound effect.
What's
good.
next?
Okay, and then if I take my bonus action to shove this guy 5 feet, but he has his back against the wall, is that gonna do anything? I might just do it for style points.
Two questions for my advisors. Are you allowed to use the bonus action to do the shove action?
Yes, that's shield master feat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
So
yeah,
he's
yeah, this is
he's
part
got
of it.
shield master.
Absolutely.
What does the shove action do exactly?
Just pushes him
Pushes
5
him
feet.
back 5 feet.
He will just I'm gonna say he will rebound and he will fall to one knee, which I know this isn't a thing in D&D, but he'll essentially be half prone. Which
Okay.
Gilbert will have. You can't get more advantage, so he's gonna have to stand up before he can do anything.
You can't get more advantage.
How would you like to rule that with a ranged attack? If I get
Um,
half disadvantage on half prone?
I'm gonna say you can't fit a. You're not gonna be able to fit.
I can lob it.
It's not. I will give you
Okay.
disadvantage on that, so it'll work out just normal.
Generally, it's like cover. If someone's in the way, it acts as cover.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, just give him half
that-
It's like a
cover.
+2 or
That
+5 AC.
hits.
That was a good one.
Wow.
All
That
right.
really hit.
Do you have anything else you're gonna do?
He's not dead.
Nope.
Disappointing. No, that's it.
All right. It is the Red Knight's turn. He mutters to himself, God in heaven, please let this hit. He's making an attack on Varen. Which will hit.
Wait. Okay. Now wait a minute. Wait a minute. I need to check something. Continue. Continue.
It's the 18 AC guy twice now, huh?
You take 12 slashing damage.
Valen is bloodied.
Knight's gonna
Very
attack
bloody.
one more time.
I have fighting style protection, and would you consider him to be within 5 feet of me, or does the attacker also have to be in 5 feet?
When you
Because I can impose
What's
disadvantage.
you have to be within 5 feet of the attacker is the way I'm reading
Yeah.
this.
Of the target, yeah. Or not of the attackee, but of the attacker.
So you're not
And you are
within
not.
5. You are not within 5 feet of the Red Knight. If the Blue Knight was attacking, you could do that.
All right. Noted. Thank you.
The second attack also hits.
Uh-oh.
You take 10 slashing damage.
Live it on a... If he had a faith, he'd be living on a prayer.
You see the knight crack a half smile. That's the end of his turn.
All right. Jimeno is like, you all right, mate? And
No.
just peeks around at the wizard, who is clearly just bleeding out on the ground
Yeah.
here.
The humming has stopped. The whistling has stopped.
Everything's
fight for your
horrible.
life.
And he's gonna carry on with his longsword
Oh,
attack.
shoot. I need to make a... You hit me twice, right?
Yeah, you need to make 2 concentration checks. I'm gonna guess that doesn't save.
Now, hold on, though, because I get a bunch of bonuses.
Okay, you
Bunch
can.
You gain
We
a
don't have to.
bonus Equals your intelligence modifier, so that's... Yeah, they're both 8 over 10, so I'm good. I saved.
Okay.
Blade Song, when I keep that, I'm good.
All right, go ahead,
Nice.
Connor.
That could have been bad.
That will hit. You're attacking the Red
Eventually.
Knight.
Yeah, attacking Red Knight.
Get like
I lose a
dazed or
turn.
something. Yeah.
I lose a whole turn if I
That
lose my haste.
sucks.
The Red Knight is now under a half health.
Thank goodness for Warcaster.
Is that the end of your turn?
No,
All right.
damn it.
That misses.
Yes.
All right. Well. Yeah. Okay. That'll be the end of my turn then.
Valen, it is your turn.
Okay. I mean, I got one thing, and I'm gonna keep doing it. So I'm gonna go ahead and swing at blue with the first attack. Oh, I don't even have it. Oh no, I do have advantage. That doesn't matter. 13 doesn't hit, correct?
Correct.
26.
That hits.
So 12 damage.
That's blue, right?
Yes, on blue.
How do you want to do this?
Nice. That's a good question. So the whistling has stopped, the humming has stopped, and I kind of let the blows from red propel me forward, and I shoulder check him into, well, the shields of both Torin and Gold Bottom, and kind of just plunge the sword in all the way until I feel the shield on the other side.
Nice.
And then kind of let him just hang on the shield. And I shall turn around and hope I don't get hit. I'm done.
You hear the other knight say, "Brother, no!" And he, in a fury, whips his greatsword at you. That's for
It's a bad
flavor.
day
That's blue. That's
be in
blue.
this cave.
Blue's the one that just should be going now.
Yeah, red is attacking you. Oh wait, hold on.
Xandak
No.
goes
You're right.
before.
Sorry, that's my bad. Ignore that. Zandak, it's Zandak's turn.
Okay. I am gonna step out and aim for blue, but he's dead now, so I'm going for red. And I should have pretty good line of sight on that. Yeah, no one's in the way. Nope. And throwing a psychic blade
That hits.
for 21 damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna come back in and hide.
Roll stealth.
Rock's out here playing Siege, just peek shooting, hitting headshots.
You are hella stealth times 2.
Yes. Yes.
Is that the end of your turn?
Done.
Knight still standing, barely. Torrent's turn.
All right. I guess just gonna run over here and do my
Goodness.
thing.
All right.
Please don't
Advantage.
his turn.
That hits.
Nice. He's dead. He's so
He's
dead.
gone.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah, that's a lot. 6 plus 11 plus 2. So I'm gonna run around the side of the dwarf, and I'm just gonna do like a good old fashioned Harley Quinn style, like wind up, and then just uppercut with the hammer.
Good deal. And with that,
Chair and all.
And with that, combat ends. You have successfully vanquished the party of the noble.
Jimeno is leaning over on his sword, just wheezing. Just coughing into a medieval inhaler. I think it would be great if we could take a small breather. It looks like I'm fine, but it looks like Valen over there might need a little.
He's turned around with a hand on the wall, puking his guts out. Also, once haste ends, it's basically like he just tried to run a mile in 2 minutes flat.
So Xanak's gonna hop up on that rock and like, is that it? They all gone? That was easy, guys. Good job.
All right, what are y'all gonna do now?
Yeah, I think we take a breather. Yeah.
I will walk over to Zandak
I can
and say,
Zandak as well.
"Oh, I guess you guys would know that I'm a paladin who does not have any healing spells at this point. Since we've known
Yeah, but
each
you
other.
have lay on hands.
Yeah,
You're
you
a
got lay on
paladin.
hands.
No, I'm not going to use that. That's not RP worthy. And I'm going to say, Moradin protected us well. Some of us.
I'm going to take this moment to say that because the curse is compelling you, are you intending to take a short rest? Is that what you're trying to do?
I think that's what we were
Yeah.
insinuating. Yeah.
I
Okay.
was going to. Valen's going to say, "Hey, like Yvonne and I'll stay. Are going to rest. You guys do what you want."
All right. So I'm going to say at this juncture that you know from past experiences that whenever you are compelled by the curse, you have not been able to rest that often or as often as you like.
Yeah, baby.
So for the duration of this session, you are allowed only 2 short rests and no long rests.
Good to know.
You can choose to take 1 now or whenever you like, but a max of 2
I
short
will
rests.
forego the rest, and I will loot the shit out of these bodies.
Okay.
Yeah, Valen's hands on top of his head. He learned that from his elders. That helps with the oxygen airflow.
So if one of you short rests, that expends the short rest. Like you either all short rest or you don't.
That's
Okay.
fine.
All right.
I don't
He
need it.
doesn't need it.
All right.
Nope.
Good deal.
I don't need it.
All right.
Get me
So
What are you,
um,
Doc? What are you missing health wise?
I'm missing 30 health. I'm at 2.
Oh, shit. I didn't realize you were.
I didn't realize it did that much damage.
Yeah.
Man, you would have died if I had rolled better.
I am.
Counting on my AC to get me through. I could have shielded again, then I chose.
I mean, you
Right.
did technically run through the middle of the battlefield, so there
Yeah.
was that.
You
Well, the
expected
knights
a
had
down
advantage on him basically the whole time.
Yeah.
All right. So you're gonna heal 9 from cure wounds, and then I will give you another 10 from lay on hands.
Okay. I mean, just from a like a not a metagaming standpoint, but you might as well let me roll my hit dice first because you can use.
Well,
that
are we
stuff.
are we resting? I thought we weren't resting.
Oh, I suppose actually I would need to if you're doing all this. That's true. We can.
I mean, is that enough?
It's enough for him to get
I mean,
by.
I also stabbed myself for 14 points of damage.
How's your health looking percentage-wise?
Oh,
mean,
plenty. I am so
was gonna
fucking
say, you're
tanky.
not
My
below
character
half,
is
so-
my
Okay,
character
yeah.
is so fucking
It
beefy. It doesn't
probably would
matter.
be better then to
I s-
wait until
Yeah.
more than one person needs a rest.
Yeah,
Sure.
If we're limited
okay,
on
so
that.
it was.
I still
I
have 30
did
health.
the first 9, and then what was after the 9? Healing, technique? Or
Another
not healing,
10. Sorry, another 10. Yep.
21. Okay, that's good enough. I'm
um,
not bleeding internally anymore. That's
Those
a good start.
rolls could have been better. That second roll was dog shit. The second roll was a
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
That's all right. I got ranged options. Too.
all that Zandex finds is a bag of incense.
No loot?
I didn't prepare like loot, except
I
for
need to at least roll an investigation.
We'll
to
give him a
see if-
loot.
To get something amazing.
Then you can say you prepared loots.
I did not find anything amazing. Okay.
But you did find a bag of incense,
Okay.
which you have a sense is could be significant.
I will hold on to it and offer that up as the loot of the dungeon for that other group that were looking for the loot of the dungeon.
All right.
Still breathing a little heavy. Is that Are those smelling salts?
No.
Quite.
Yes? I don't know. I look at them and I smell them. They smell fine.
He thinks you said smelly salts.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
Smelling salts.
Now, what are you guys gonna do? The short rest, we'll say, or no, you guys didn't short rest, so yeah.
We did
Yeah.
not short rest.
I obviously thank for the heals. Never quite understand how you guys are able to do that.
What? You mean not piss
Well-
off our patron?
You guys? I think you mean me. This is a broken paladin. I point to
This one's effective.
I point to Gold Bottom.
Is it
More-
Moradin or Moradin?
Or a dick.
Okay, Moradin. God of dwarves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
kinda.
no help in that fight, so I don't care if I tick him off or not.
I would disagree, and I will gesture towards myself. I came out unscathed.
I'll perk up like, yeah, it seems like he did a pretty good job on me too.
Yeah. Sounds like you know, the god of elves, you know, a little less friendly.
As a lizard folk, I'm gonna get into the water and just start paddling along, following the river back down.
I'll ask Gilbert. So where does Morden say we should head next?
Oh yeah, that's a great question. Let me see. And I'll clasp my hands together. Kind of really see, you know, like the strain. Like I'm really squeezing hard.
Xanax
No
is
idea.
walking this way.
No idea. We're lost. We're
No
lost.
idea.
I just keep.
Hey,
I just start going.
Yumeno, that's we came from there. I think everybody's going the other way.
Okay. All right.
Is
I
this
just wanted to soak up in the water a little bit.
G?
Does
What's
it
up
hurt
here?
a little bit in the last fight?
You see the water goes underneath the rock face. There's not even enough room for the gecko to fit through.
What about
I have an ability called Hold Breath. Can I attempt it?
No. We're gonna ask JD.
That was a DM ruling. Sheesh.
all right?
All right, dancing lights are back up. Well, I guess we don't need it. There's torches over there. But they're up.
Is there anything up here?
Yes, you see the crap. Come on now. Why is that not working? You see that the corridor continues in that direction.
Yeah. Let's go this way.
Sure. I'm gonna kind of stay towards the back. If that's all right.
I'm stealthing, but I don't know if that really matters. If because
You're gonna have an automatic surprise round, so it doesn't matter.
but I'm still doing it.
Okay. All right.
There's
Go on,
a globe
go
of light.
You can
directly above
see
the
up
guy's
ahead
head.
that the path splits. It goes to the. It continues on, or there is one that splits off to your left.
I spin around in a circle, and I end up pointing north. So we're going north.
Nice.
Okay.
I like that we don't spend minutes now going, well, which way should we go when there's really no like.
So you
Six
see
ways.
a faint glow, purplish glow, coming
Yeah, but-
from the corridor.
See, Doc, the reason we deliberate so much is so we can find chasms.
Yeah.
I'm
I will
looking for
not.
Jasmine.
I will not even attempt to say that word anymore.
All right, continue on if you wish.
Don't
Enter the glow zone.
As you enter the zone, give me a second here.
Constitution
Oh.
saving throws.
Hold on. What is going on with that? Give me a second. You see another group of adventurers appearing to be in deliberation with each other.
Oh,
Different from the first group we encountered.
much
Yes,
different.
these guys look like they have their act together.
Oh.
They look like
Have they seen us?
familiar character types.
We get our. Oh wait.
No,
do
you
we
have.
to- we
So
have to
you
roll
all
for
must
that?
roll your curse check, please.
Ooh, I can't wait for
Oh.
this.
Santa
need
calls
to-
I'm
back.
gonna-
Curse check.
I'm gonna fuck it up again.
Curse check.
Oops, that's supposed to be normal, not with advantage.
Oof.
Double
Zan-
12s.
Keep
Not
going.
Good. Oh, we're screwed.
Oh,
Valen,
there it is, there it
Valen
is.
fails. Everybody else succeeds.
Oh, okay.
Gold Bottom would have succeeded that.
If he tied it, he would have succeeded.
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
remember, roll.
All right.
the
I'm not
roller
sure
wins
about
the
that one.
tie.
All right. Valen fails. Everybody else succeeds.
Okay.
He's gonna start. He's not. The dancing lights all blink out after the curse check. He's gonna start trudging forward.
Anybody want
Okay.
to?
Well, he's gonna try
I'm
and
gonna
he's
stop.
gonna try and go past me, and I'm gonna try and grab him because I can tell the intensity.
Yeah, the dancing lights blinked out of existence.
Bad roll.
Am I good at either of these? Nope, not really.
Can I make a persuasion check on him, or does it have to be physical?
Persuasion check will not work. It has to be physical.
Okay,
Well,
that works too.
I did.
Beat a
I did.
six,
I did
Torin.
just. Well, I rolled it to the GM.
Yeah,
so that he could.
You
share the
you were
story.
successful. You were Valen was just charging through. What was the action you were taking, JD?
I was just trying to like grab on his arm to hold him back
Okay.
Hold me back, bro. Hold me
because he
back.
was walking past me, and I could tell he was
You-
walking with a dangerous purpose.
Yeah, you successfully do that.
Doc, I rolled an 8. I thought for sure you had this.
Nice.
Why am I not able to get this all the way over there? It's irritating.
So now that I've been like detained, do I need to like keep trying to break it, or is it like that moment has kind of passed?
Yeah, you are able to master yourself,
Okay.
and you are now able to resist the curse.
Okay. Eyes kind of focus, and I go from resisting to kind of just looking at Torin, who I imagine is probably quite a bit bigger than my guy is, and just kind of, I'm good now. I'm good, and I'll take a step back the way we came, away from the group, if you let me.
Yep, you are allowed.
Well,
So can you describe this group to us now that we aren't blinded by rage?
Yeah, give me 1 second. I
Flesh.
am having to fix the Roll20 view for the stream because I did not calculate on the fact that if I got to the edges, it wouldn't quite work. So 1 second.
Noob.
Okay. All right. So you see before you 4 characters. The first has the appearance of a half orc. He's looking around, obviously, very obviously bored with the conversation that's occurring. To
You say
his
he's checking his email.
to his right, you see a tall warforged who is talking animately with the rest of the party, but ignoring the half orc. To his right, you see a tiefling who is not saying much, but is listening carefully. And then the one who's talking the most is a elf with long blonde hair.
Male, female.
Male. All male.
Should we just go up and say
I'm
hello?
gonna jump out.
Would you say this
Hello.
elf is in any particular season?
Roll insight with disadvantage.
Sure. Oh shit, that's to you only, but it's an
You get the
amazing
sense
roll.
that the elf is conflicted on how he feels at the moment in regards to a season.
Okay. I rolled a 24 and a 23 with disadvantage.
All right. Are y'all just trying to start a
Yep,
dialogue
so
here?
I'm gonna hop out. Hello, fellow adventurers. What a fine certain time of the day it is. What brings you guys here?
You see the half orc turn around. The half orc turns on first and just says, "Who the fuck are you?"
Also, wait. Also, while we're on the subject, what time of day is it? We haven't been outside in a very, very long time.
The orc just kind of cocks his head and looks confused. Hold on, let me get to the right layer here. Okay. The Warforged turns and the elf steps up and says, what does he say? 1 second. He says,
Hello there, fellow adventurers. What brings you here?
We're cursed as shit. We've been here for a while.
That's unfortunate.
Nothing brings us here. It sort of keeps us here.
Sounds like a great tale.
It's pretty boring, when you're stuck inside and you just explore a dungeon over and over again.
Yeah.
for a long time, years.
The Warforged steps up and says,
I don't care. Why? Have you found anything in this dungeon?
Friendship.
No loot.
No
That's a
healing
stretch.
spells.
the Warforged cocks his head.
No loot.
It's gone.
Warforged looks confused. You see the druid shuffle around in the back, but he doesn't say or do anything.
What are you guys here looking for? Because if it's loot, it's not here.
You see the bard, not the bard. You see the elf and the Warforged exchange looks, and the elf just says,
I imagine we're looking for the same thing you are.
The exit.
The entrance.
The entrance. It's back that way. And he points behind him.
"You don't see an entrance."
The wall?
Instead of us showing you out, how about you show us out? Can I roll persuasion?
You can try.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Ow.
That was the weakest
Damn.
attempt at persuasion I've ever done in my life.
Well, I was pretty confident you weren't going to crit. However,
I love seeing you have to deal with this as the DMG. I love it.
All right. Sure. I don't care. Oh, wait, hold on. That's wrong. I don't care. Sure. Follow me. He turns around.
I need to get used to switching this. He turns around to, like, he just beckons you forward. But the Warforged steps up and says,
Hold on. No one's doing anything until I know more about where you guys came from.
What do you want to know?
When did you first come into this dungeon? Because we got here pretty early. We only saw 3 groups enter ahead of us.
Early in the century?
I was gonna say, yeah. G, do we know we've been here for like years at least?
you know it's
or-
been years. You don't know how many.
Okay.
I mean-
Well, were you here yesterday?
We got here last night, in fact.
Okay.
And
We
it
got
looked,
here, we were here at least longer than that.
Minimum.
These guys were here. Never mind, I'm not even gonna make that joke. That's too convoluted. Bad State Farm commercial joke.
fair enough. You said you found no loot. Did you explore the entire dungeon?
Yeah.
100% of it.
Somebody do a persuasion check with advantage.
Roll 20 has stopped working for me, FYI.
With advantage.
Yes.
Either Zandak or Jimeno.
I got this one.
Yeah, Jimena, you take this because yours is a little higher than mine.
Okay.
Well, that's a bummer.
I'm guidancing myself on these, by the way.
You did say we were looking for the same thing, though, right?
Well, I imagine everybody who came to this dungeon is looking for the same thing.
I'm thinking that we might be looking for something different.
Oh. Do tell.
I think we
Exit.
Yeah, I think we already told you, didn't we? We're looking for a way out of here.
If you enter this dungeon, how do you not know how to get out?
Okay. All right.
Maybe these guys hit
Alright.
themselves in the head.
You see
No,
the
no,
elf
no, no.
whisper to
I
the stage
wouldn't
whisper, like
let-
you can hear it, but he stage whispers to the Warforged.
Look, I will display my sanity, and I will touch my finger to my nose and like start doing See,
Field sobriety test.
I
Walk
am
in a straight line.
perfectly. I'm clear-minded. I came here because I was looking for loot. I don't want that anymore. I want out. It's that simple. Help me get it.
Dungeon. This place won't let us out. We're just trying to get out now. We're stuck. It won't let us go. So if you trade spots with us, you can look for the loot and we'll go.
You're going for a
Maybe
walk.
you'll have better
Can
luck than we
Can
did.
I do a persuasion on that?
Well, yeah, go ahead.
Normal?
Yeah.
Oof. I'm gonna add a whisper to it if it failed. A psychic whisper.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ooh, 18.
He appears to be,
Nice.
appreciative of your words.
Yeah, sure. What the hell? We'll just go past you guys. You guys can go that way. That's the entrance. I don't know why you can't just walk out.
Like, yeah, I mean, I'm right in the same boat with you. I don't know why, but we can't.
All right. Well, just
He
So if
points.
you could,
He
like,
points behind
lead
him.
us out there.
He points behind him at what looks to you just a sheer wall, like literally daylight.
We're gonna need you to help us
literally
out
daylight in
of-
that direction.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
What if we?
Okay, well, listen, good. It was great to, meet you. I wish you luck in the dungeon. I want you to know, though, we met this group of guys, and we saw them murder another group of guys. Okay, so there are murderers. Those two groups you saw, one of them killed the other group. Not us.
Roll persuasion with disadvantage
Deception.
or deception. Yeah, sorry.
Definitely.
100% deception.
From the back, you hear Valen just say, "Hey, Moradin, you want to help us out here?"
Did you say with
And then sarcastic
advantage
tone.
or with disadvantage?
Disadvantage.
Why? We're all helping. That wouldn't
All
negate
right.
it.
Normal roll.
Okay.
No.
How are we helping this lie?
Disadvantage.
I will absolutely help lie.
We're literally covered in blood from the battle we were in 3 minutes ago.
That's fair. I'm bringing down prestidigitation if I want to.
You see the Warforged look at the dwarf a little closely, and then you see his head kind of do like a scan of the group. And
I would like to rephrase my statement.
you see him kind of adjust his posture into like a slightly, it's almost imperceptible, but the more perceptive of you notice his posture change slightly.
That's unfortunate.
All right, here's the deal. Just you're good to go. Well, nice meeting you.
No, they said they would lead us to the entrance. Make them do it.
But I'm gonna.
Take us to the
Moradin,
entrance. I call
good-
over
good.
his shoulder. Take us to the entrance.
It was on the
I hold out my hand. Pull me to the entrance, please.
Brock, what's the lighting like in here?
It's dimly lit by the purple.
No, I did never see it.
Are any of you fellows the religious type? I gesture to the group.
I worship the god of capitalism.
No, not us. Them.
What in the
At this point, the half-orc speaks up.
Religion?
world?
Is that a snack? Is that a type of snack?
What?
Is that a type of snack?
What do you mean?
Can I eat it?
What?
Can you eat it? Talking about
Is
capitalism.
it a snack? Are you dumb? It's a simple question.
No, it's not a snack.
Oh, then I'm not interested.
Okay, well, anyone else? No one else. None of you got a big fella in the sky that looks after you?
Nobody cares about Moradin. You hear Valen call from the back.
I mean, no, I'm not a big god person. I have a god. I've been accused of having a god complex. Is that like? Does that qualify?
Okay, well, you're aware of the concept, though. So I have this god, Moradin, right? And here's the deal.
Let
I
me stop you
swore
right
to
there.
him.
I'm not interested in your evangelism. I'm also not interested in what you guys are seemingly about. Y'all are. I'm not really excited about the vibe you guys are putting out. So here's the deal. We're gonna go our way. You guys can, do whatever you want. But we're just gonna keep exploring the dungeon.
You said you would take us to the entrance.
I told you where it was, right there, and
No, take us.
it's right there.
No. Like,
Well, if we can't find it and we, meet up with you guys, somewhere else in here, can you guys show us the entrance? We're pretty lost. Is that a fair deal?
What if do we have like rope? Do we have like our normal adventurers kit that like normal people would have?
You have
burglars kit.
Yes, but over the years and the successive escape attempts, rope has snapped, things have bent. So between the group of you, you have what makes up one adventurer's kit.
Okay. Maybe Valen will put forth the idea. Hey, listen, just you hold on to one end of the rope. I'll hold on to the other. And as soon as we step foot on grass, we're gone.
I don't see what's in it for us.
I'll give you all the loot that we've found so far.
Which is?
I mean, if I told you what it was, then you would just take it. I'll give you all the loot that we've found in this dungeon if you help us get out of here.
I'm gonna telepathically whisper to Zandak. I swore this oath thing that compels me to tell the truth. I might have to tell him we killed those people back there.
Let's just hold off and tell him for now.
Okay, I'm just letting you know.
Wait a second. As an aside, you totally lied earlier. Did you just discover the fact that you can't lie?
Well, I was gonna like, nah, it's not an aside. We're not doing asides. Don't worry about it.
Please hold. Looking at Peter's character sheet.
As an aside, I don't have any asides.
I was well aware of that. I was well aware of that fact.
So you lied, but you're not allowed to lie.
When I was giving my speech about, do you guys have any big fellas in the sky? My speech was gonna be, all right, well, mine compels me to tell the truth, and we murdered those guys back there. That was my speech.
Like, you tried to confess, but they wouldn't let you.
Yeah.
Totally valid.
I have a guilty conscience now.
Okay, roll persuasion. Whoever is trying to convince them that they can take them out without telling them what the loot is.
Yeah, no,
Fine. I'm tired of you guys.
And he gestures over his shoulder to the druid and says, lead them through. The druid says nothing and comes up to Zandak and holds out his hand.
I hold my hand up.
Oh boy, we're holding hands.
No, he doesn't take your hand, and he just raises an eyebrow and simply says, and just raises, he just raises an eyebrow.
The rope, Zandak.
Do I have the rope? I look back. Do I have the rope? Who has the rope?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter.
We all awkwardly check our bags until someone realizes they have the rope.
Yeah. Okay. We'll gather the rope wherever it's at, and I will give him one part of it.
All right. He takes it and he begins walking towards the back.
I will
Wow.
follow.
This is definitely gonna work, guys. A piece of rope is gonna break the curse.
Yep.
You
Everyone,
see,
come on, we're going.
you see the tiefling seemingly pass through the cliff wall.
I hold on to it as absolutely tight as I possibly can.
As he passes through it, the rope is severed. And you're left holding the end of a severed rope.
I look back, I hold it up, and I show who was doing all the talking. It was the elf dude,
It was the Warforged.
the Warforged. I look back at the Warforged. See this shit?
The Warforged cocks his head and simply says,
Right.
Well, that's interesting.
Moradin, there's a wall here that needs to go away. Can you help us out, Moradin? Moradin.
I'm gonna start banging my head against the wall to show them that, like, look, and I'm gonna lean against it. See this?
the tiefling comes back out holding the other end of the severed rope with a confused look on his face.
We're cursed as shit.
Well, do you know how to break the
Said
curse?
you'd trade spots.
And while we're here talking about curses, confession, we murdered those guys. I said
Okay,
the
but
other
that's
guys
like
murdered.
beside the point. That are really focusing on here is the curse part, and we can't get out.
What?
The Warforged turns back to Gilbert and says,
I don't think I heard you right. What did you say?
I'm gonna run over next to Gilbert. He said that we need to figure out this curse to get out of here.
I wasn't talking to you, Pipsqueak.
I throw up my hands in exasperation and then I walk away. Like, ah, shit.
You were saying?
No, I already spoke. I have nothing more to add. I think it's important that you go over and talk to Zandak. His curse is a big deal, man. This is some crazy shit.
I think he said they murdered the other group.
Is this
true?
They started it.
Did they start it?
From like not around the corner, but kind of around the corner. Yeah, absolutely. We tried talking to him.
The Warforged is staring deeply into Gilbert's eyes, clearly expecting an answer.
Just gonna point backwards where the voice came from.
The Warforged turns over his shoulder and looks at the half orc, and he says, "What do you think?" Oh shit!
What do you think?
And then the half orc kind of reaches back and scratches his head, and he's just like,
I don't know. They seem kind of suspect to me.
My friend says you're suspect.
Listen, guys, if you guys get cursed too, we'll just split the cave in half. But let's just be cool, because you guys are gonna get cursed too if you're in here. It's just gonna happen.
I feel like you're trying to distract from the issue. Did you or did you not attack one of the groups?
It's getting hazy at this point, man. We've been in here so long. Every day just runs together.
We're just defending what we needed to defend.
Let me be clear. We're cursed, and sometimes that curse makes us do things we don't want to do. Okay?
Hey, Gilbert,
Like
your voice is
being
getting
in
a little
here.
sore. Gilbert, your voice is getting a little sore, isn't it? From all the singing you'd done earlier, right? You better save your voice.
More than compels me to tell you that my voice is not sore, but I will stop talking.
Well, Martin, good.
You see the bard, you see the elf kind of stand up and say,
Well, I'm not convinced that it's safe to be around you guys. So
It's not.
okay. All right. I think that's it then.
and you see the group as one pull their weapons out.
Surprise round.
Yeah, you do get a surprise round. So, well, No,
This one's a
actually,
surprise
You
round.
would be.
yeah.
Within your rights to not give
You
us
chose to engage in
Yeah, you're so within your
discussion,
rights to not give
so
us a
you
surprise round.
you forgoed your surprise round.
Sorry, guys. I swear on oath.
So roll for initiative, por favor.
Also, it's 11:15. How much do we want to get into combat here?
You guys, I'm good.
I'm fine.
I'm good.
I am also good.
Okay.
Maybe we just try to get through this combat as long as nothing crazy happens.
Oh, it will. Don't worry.
4 full classes. It's gonna be a while. Most of us, it's just gonna be us sitting here waiting for G to like, oh, what should I use with this guy?
No, don't you worry.
Thankfully, he's played several of the characters.
Don't you worry, pretty
He's
little
played
head.
all of these characters. These
Why-
are all his characters.
Why is this not working? Come on, man. Load.
I think it would be a good gut check if we just annihilated his characters right now.
That would be pretty.
I'm pretty sure they've getting beefed up to make them. So
Oh
they're
yeah.
All right, why
like
is
they
it
were
not
originally
loading?
made.
Hold on, let me refresh this.
But yeah, watch out for the dire wolf. Watch out for watch out for the orc.
Okay, can you please load Roll20, please? There we go. Sorry, it wasn't letting me open the character sheets, so give me 1 second. I'll get caught up here.
I want to whisper to everybody, focus the bard.
That's metagaming.
Ah, Zandak would know that, and he can whisper to everybody.
Why?
telepathically.
Why? Give me the reason.
Well,
Because
we would
seems like
know
a
that.
kid.
there's a warforged and a huge barbarian.
Morden canonically compels me to specifically target bards. Sorry.
You're full of shit.
We know
No,
that
I
the
didn't-
bards are the squishies, so
I have to fuck, I have to re-roll. I'm gonna lose my 24.
Sorry.
No, you
I
can
can
keep
change.
it.
Put in, yeah, just
Yeah,
put in
just
the
put it in.
Just rewrite it. Oh, you know you're in there. I see you in the order.
It was 22 before. It was kept from.
Give me a second. I'm getting the A's. Shit, really? It's so stupid.
What subclass is your red?
What's that?
What subclass is Zandak? Out of curiosity.
Soul. What is it?
Soul
Soul
knife?
blade.
Soul knife.
Soul knife. Yeah,
knife.
soul knife. I had a really tough time deciding between the soul knife and the phantom. But I think
Hmm.
phantom would be more fun at the higher levels than soul knife. Soul knife has a lot of their fun stuff at the lower levels. So
I had put together like a throwing knife guy, but this is just like straight up better. And yeah, I didn't have to do a lot of the fancy stuff I was trying to do.
honestly, I was not planning on using him ranged like at all, and it's working out really well right now.
It worked.
Okay.
I didn't realize that soul knight that
60-foot
soul
throw
blade-
is crazy.
Yeah, it's a 60-foot with no disadvantage. Like it's fantastic, and there's no like returning that you need to worry about because you just make it.
It's cool.
Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay, turn order's set. All right, combat begins. Gecko Yameno is your turno.
Okay. Gecko Yumeno on Materno. I am going to.
CC wins these fights, boys. CCs.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Where was I? Oh yeah. do my warlock thing. Cast with my bonus action. I'm going to cast Shadow Blade at 3rd level.
Okay. What does that do? The thing we never had time to talk about?
Yeah, we never had time to talk about it. Don't worry, it's fine. That's interesting. Does that roll +5? I guess it doesn't matter what it's rolling.
Yeah, I rolled the 3 + 5 dex +3 proficiency.
Yeah, interesting. Cool.
Just a hella low roll.
Yeah. Sorry, yeah. G, I'll put Shadowblade in the chat for you right now. It's going to be doing 3d8 damage, psychic damage.
Okay.
+5, I believe.
Okay.
We both do psychic damage. Nice.
Yeah, and because this is dim light, I'm going to be attacking with advantage. I didn't realize clicking on that was going to do the attack, so I'm going to do another one. Normal, Shadow Blade. So
Whomstiv?
those are really bad rolls.
Whomstiv are you attacking?
Sorry, yeah.
And did you move up?
No, I meant to cast it as a bonus action and then thought I was going to click to attack, but I realized as I set it up as a separate attack, and now I'm just clicking the attack button, which is separate than the spell.
Uh-huh.
I'm being dumb. But yes, I'm just going to move up, and those 2 attacks would have been against who is this with the?
That is the bard.
That's the bard. All right. So the first 2 attacks, or first attack would have been a 13 against the bard, which I assume does not hit. And the
It might.
Miss.
Does it, G?
It misses.
second attack is going to be 22 on the bard. That'll hit.
Nice.
8 + 3 + 1 + 5. 17 psychic. Okay. And I already used the bonus action to cast it, so I end my turn.
Okay. Zandek, it is your turn.
Zandak is going to throw his psychic blade at the bard. 16.
Okay.
That will hit.
Ooh. That sucks.
Roll a 1d, 100.
That's the damage.
Okay.
So,
Just a
like,
sneak attack.
So what is it? 12?
12 damage. And then I'm going to run back about here and then hide.
Stealth, please. With okay, I'll let you keep that one, but yeah, that's fine. I'll do something about it next time though. All right,
Okay.
is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Holy shit. You hear that?
You hear the bard say. And he pulls out his rapier. You see him hold a hand to his chest, and he appears to cast a spell.
The bagpipes.
That's a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. Okay. And then you see him make an attack on Jan Gecko. Will a 22 hit?
22 will hit.
Take 5 piercing damage.
Did you get healed after our last fight, Connor?
Nope.
But he had a large pool of hit points.
Yes. My
You also take an
stat rolls were
additional.
insane
You also
for this
take an
card.
additional 1 damage.
Can I ask what that 1 damage was from?
He appeared
No.
to flourish his rapier as he struck at you. And that is the end of the else turn. The Warforged will step forward past. I guess he's still with. He'll take one step forward, and attack the freaking dwarf. 1 second. Why are these stacked like that? Okay. Okay, here we go. Is it 21 hit? Dwarf man.
Muted.
I'm muted. Yes, that hits. 21 hits.
You take.
I can do that noise myself.
you take 10 damage. I need to change this up so I can see this all at the same time. Okay, here we go.
Oh,
Wow, why does all this stack like that? It's so irritating. Freaking managing 8,000 character sheets.
Yeah, that's like half the battle was just learning management.
Yeah.
I make each its own tab.
And then yeah, that would have been nice to do. Okay, that is the end of his turn. Unless, hold on 1 second, let me check something.
So what did he attack with?
He attacked with a Morning Star.
Got it.
Okay, yeah, that's the end of his turn. Valen, it's your turn.
Okay. What to do? Why not? I got spell slots. Let's burn them. I'm going to point at the bard that is probably already looking a little hurt, and cast Ray of Sickness, which is a Constitution saving throw, please. I'm just doing it at first level.
It's on hit, isn't it? You gotta hit him first, right?
Oh yeah, my bad. That was for the. I just saw con saving throw and thought that was the thing.
Yep, roll the.
No, you're gonna want to do it from your. You should have it in your attack list.
Okay. Well, I don't, but I have something that's
weird.
Just this will be the attack roll.
Okay. That misses.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a bummer.
Okay. You can.
Yep, I'm done.
All right, Torin, it is your turn.
All right. I am going to. Yeah, I'm going to use Guiding Bolt. Fuck, 11. What the hell is up with these rolls?
Who are you targeting?
Are you on disadvantage? Because you're on disadvantage.
No, that was
well,
normal.
no, it's the first roll.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, that was normal. It was Yaru. Excuse me, the bard.
That misses. You do anything else in your turn?
Yeah, no. I guess I'll move up a little bit.
Okay.
Because I can't. Wait, hold on 1 second. Sorry. Yep, that's it.
Okay. Gilbert, it's your turn.
Okay, Gilbert is going to strategically place himself. Okay, I'm going to attack the Warforged. Go ahead and roll that.
You have advantage.
Muted, right?
No, you're not. You have advantage. He's flanked right now.
Yep. Bada bonk.
That'll hit. Oh, there we go.
Yeah. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to shove him into this space right here.
Okay. This space?
Yes.
Okay.
And now with that Shieldmaster feat, I'm assuming I still have to make the shove action. It's just a bonus action.
Okay.
So give me a second. I'm just double checking to see if I. Yep. Oh boy. It is something I'm not proficient in, but we'll see if I can do it. I'm making a strength check to see if I shove him.
That's a con save.
That was just to. I
That
never
was-
made it for keeping concentration on Shadow Blade before.
Okay. I think you're successful.
Nice. Okay, and then I'm going to fall up, position myself right here, and I'm going to take my second attack on him.
Okay.
Roll 20's being awfully slow. Okay, here we go.
That misses.
Wow.
Okay. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. All right, that is the end of my turn.
Okay. It is now the tiefling's turn.
There you go. Mr. Direwolf coming out.
Bring on the dire wolf.
We
You
just need to get him
see-
to get a door between us. And we're
You
good.
see him point at us. You see him point in the direction of the back of the
Don't you do it.
the back of. You see him pointing over here, and all of a sudden from the cavern floor, a massive vines spring forward.
Cool.
How big is this? Okay.
I think it's 10-foot radius, right?
Yeah, we're gonna go with 10.
I thought that's what it was.
I think it's actually 20, but
It's 20-foot square.
yeah. So
10-foot
okay.
radius.
Mm.
All right. So can y'all see that green?
Yep.
Okay. So it's right there.
It's
as-
much larger than that then.
That's big. It's bigger than that though.
Oh, is it? Hold on.
Yeah, that's a
20 is
10-foot
4
square.
squares.
It's
Four
gonna be
squares wide,
4
4
by
squares
4.
wide.
How do I delete this?
It'll be most of the cave.
Okay, hold on.
If you have to like kind of finagle right on the line to click it, and then you can delete.
All right. Well, what I'm gonna do is he's gonna basically make it so it's like this.
That's good enough.
All right.
Can you remind me what that
I'm gonna
like, is it just
I'm gonna put it in
Okay.
there so you guys can see it. 1 second.
thank you.
You
Let's-
don't actually. Well, it doesn't matter. A nice DM would show us, but you actually don't have to link spells cast against us.
No.
It's just
I mean, you all should be familiar. Most of you should be
Well, I
familiar
mean,
with
we
this
have
spell.
to do a strength. We have to do a strength.
Yes,
save
you
now
need to do
anyway,
a strength
so-
save.
almost enlarged you too, Torin. I thought about it.
Torrent saves.
That would be intimidating. You could also enlarge in the gecko.
Or you could
I don't
shrink.
know how. Strength save throw. That's true too.
Valen saves.
Hey, nice.
Nice.
Good deal.
Okay, so I'm not restrained.
It's just difficult terrain now for us.
Yep.
Cool. This isn't the one that actually damages us when we walk through it, right?
No.
No,
That
that's
is spike
okay.
growth.
spike growth. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay. And then you see him crouch and you see his bones start to move. And then, well, I mean, there's another word for it. He becomes a massive wolf.
We
That
got it.
token looks familiar. We can also see its health.
Well, that is not good.
Just so you know, the health bar is visible to all.
I don't know how to. Well, this is the only one I actually pulled, the actual thing. It's whatever.
Yeah, you can just go into the token and modify the bar. It's not a. It's
Why
easy.
can't
to
I
do.
select it?
Gold Bottom, this is your fault. Valen calls out among the weeds that he's now surrounded with, and the wolf pops up in front of him.
Morden will protect me. Don't worry.
All right, that's the end of his turn. It is now the half orc's turn. You hear him unleash a mighty bellow.
Like a dying bear.
He charges forward and lays into the dwarf.
Bring it.
Where did he go? Not there. Okay. He swings
Is
his
the wolf?
great
oh, sorry.
axe.
Is the wolf staying back, or is he moving at all?
No, he's staying right. He's staying right there for now.
Okay.
He swings his great axe. Suppose I should have my. Oof. He crits.
Naturally.
You take. You take
Dead
math.
damage.
You take a lot of. You take a hell of damage. You take 20 damage.
Oh, it's nothing.
Pleased with his first swing. He swings again.
Mr. Ravra would like another.
What's your AC, Peter?
Why don't you tell me what you rolled first?
does a 12 hit?
No, it does not.
Okay. He misses. He misses. He swings wide and he appears to be slightly off balance.
Okay.
That's the end of his turn. Gecko Yameno, it is your turno.
Yameno, your boy, is still out here with his shadow blades.
Doc, I almost said that same thing.
What do you say?
It's your boy, Skinny Penis.
I thought the exact same thing. Sorry, Chris.
I hear that.
So, as a bonus action, he's going to use Hexblade's Curse on this stupid bard.
Okay. What does that do?
And
Stupid bard. My thoughts exactly, but for different reasons.
I get extra damage and hopefully maybe get some health back from all the hit dice I didn't get to use.
Okay.
When we decided not to short rest before running into this corner of the map. And I am then going to take my 2 attacks with the Shadow Blade again at advantage because we're still in dim light, and also, well, the bard's not flanked, but again, dim light, so advantage.
That'll hit.
Nice.
That'll be 23
The
psychic damage.
bard is downed.
That's
Okay.
helpful.
How are you going to play this?
So it's as.
Presumably,
Go ahead.
if they can revive each other, if they're going to do death saving throws or anything like that, how does that interact with Hexblade's Curse and me getting health back on a kill?
You will get
'Cause I
health
want that
back.
health.
You get health back now because you downed him.
Want that health.
They're not gonna do. They're not gonna do death saving throws. What I'm gonna do instead is, I'm just gonna roll like a D20 probably for 2 rounds, and if it's over a certain amount for 2 rounds, then I'll let them stand back up. Otherwise, they'll die.
Basically, death
So,
saving throws.
So
Death
death
saving
saving
throws.
throws.
Is
with
death save
defense.
D20?
A twist, yeah.
Okay.
Death saving throws with a twist.
Okay. All right. Yep.
Okay, cool. So that is plus 10. That's awesome.
Now, you could potentially farm him.
Farm him.
What? Like, would we know this, and would we like be able to like continue to attack him to try and like overkill him, type of thing?
I would say
Or
that
we
comes
just need to
down
have him
to.
first?
This is what I would say. It comes down to, you know, he's not dead, but you do know he's incapacitated. It comes for me. I would ask that you would play your character like, was your character the kind of person who would stab somebody you've incapacitated? If yes, then yes, you can do that.
Okay. Good to know. Good.
Oh man, Morden really doesn't like that.
My character is not that type of person, mostly just because there's Gilbert is currently flanked, so I'm going to take a swing at The Warforged. It's definitely not Khan. And that'll be another Shadow Blade attack. So I get hit.
That hit.
4.
16. Okay. And that'll be my turn.
What a good turn.
Okay, good deal.
Really good turn.
Zandak, it's your turn.
Okay, that was
Xanax
huge. That was
going
huge for
to
me.
Pop up here, or I guess really down here. Would this give me a better line of sight on Khan? For a shot on him.
Hold on, turn over.
We're
the
just calling them by names now.
I mean,
everybody
sorry,
knows who
the
they are.
Warforged.
You can use the names. Are you? I would say you probably need to be here to have that line of sight.
Okay.
Which means you need to make a save if you're gonna move there.
Do I?
You're moving into
No,
the.
I think
That's
Entangle
on
is
the,
only.
mission.
Oh, okay,
when
okay, yeah.
on
You're right. You're
Just
right. Sorry,
difficult terrain.
I forgot. I was confusing it with spike growth. Go ahead.
Yes.
Yep. All right, so now we'll do a Psychic Blade throw at Khan. Oof.
That'll miss.
Miss. And then we're gonna jump back out here and.
All right. So
hide.
this stealth you need to do with disadvantage because these guys are more perceptive. They see what you're doing on some level.
Out of line of sight.
So they're gonna. So what I would say is you can still stealth if you want, but they're gonna know that you went over there, so they're gonna be looking for you.
Generally, that would just
Well,
add to their DC instead of disadvantage, but you're the DM.
I don't want to do like on the
AC?
fly AC calculations.
Well, no.
Sure.
Well, no. It would just be a different DC check this time.
Yeah. So
Like that's
instead
all
of
it
their, like,
is, which
normally
is
it's
which is
their
normal.
passive perception. Like you would increase their passive perception by a certain amount.
Okay, that's fine. Go ahead and just
Yeah.
roll normal then.
Which is still generous because hiding in a place you know where there's only one way to go is not really.
You are stealth just enough.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
All
Is
right,
that the
I'm
end of your turn?
Yep.
All right. Yaro's going to attempt to get his shit together. Oh, that's not a good start. All right. It is now Khan's turn. He's going to be very, he's going to hold his hands out and cast a spell. It's really long. I didn't realize how long that was. You see appear all around him spectral forms that have the appearance of imps. And everybody in his immediate vicinity, with the exception of Yaru's still form, and his other compatriots, will need to do a wisdom saving throw.
Is that a 15-foot range?
It is 15 foot, yes.
Zendex should be out of that.
Yeah, he is outside.
Okay.
All right, Valen does not save. Okay. So far, everyone has saved except for Valen.
I think that's who else needs to roll then?
Gilbert needs to roll.
Gold bottom.
Cold
Gold
Bond.
bottom. Gold
Jeez.
bottom is saving. Hold on. Why am I on? Come on, baby. No. There you go.
You save. Valen, you have taken 18 damage.
Jeez.
Necrotic damage. Everybody else has taken half of that.
Is it now or at the start of their turn? I believe it's at the start of their turn, right? If they start
is
their turn,
next turn,
start
so-
or end their turn in it.
Yeah, you're correct. So Valen takes 18 at the start of his turn. Everybody else takes 9 at the start of their turn. Your movement is also halved in this 15-foot space. Let me draw that actually.
Is it quartered then? Because it was already halved.
Well,
Inside.
Gilbert's is halved.
It just makes it difficult terrain.
Yeah.
So it's already difficult terrain. You
It's
can't have
already
double
difficult.
difficult
Okay.
terrain.
Getting hit by imps and I got weeds in my.
Straight up not having a good time.
No, I am not, man.
That's
I'm
definitely
back to
not
where
a
I was.
15-foot range. Just FYI. Why don't you just put an aura on your dude?
You could do that.
I don't know how to do that.
Just click on
So-
your guy and
Token,
Yep.
scroll
gear
down.
token, and it's
Yep.
all the way at the bottom.
Token, gear icon, token aura. Put your radius. Put a
So
color.
we might not be able to see a aura on.
Can I delete this, please?
Which is fine. You can just tell us when we need to make the saves.
So I guess what did he use? I missed the description.
Spirit Guardians.
Spirit Guardians is what he used. They're imps.
Yep.
They're
Yeah, I heard
literally
that
obliterating.
it didn't like miss the rest of it.
Okay. How's that? So y'all can see that?
Nope.
How do I make that visible
As
to you?
long as you can just tell
Yeah.
us when we need to. When
Okay.
we need to save.
Okay, good deal. All right. That is the. Hold on. Yes, that is the end of his turn. Valen, it is now your turn.
Okay, I already took the damage.
Okay.
The imps have given him probably a black eye that's almost completely closed, a bloody lip, and he's walking with a limp now as he's trying ever so slowly to get over by Zandak. And well, I assume he's got normal. Yeah, that's fine. And then I'm going to. Can I see Torvar? I want to call him Rorschach.
No, you cannot from right there.
Okay, well, on the way out, then, as I'm limping away, I'll turn around and look at Torvar and cast.
Hold on 1 second before you do that. 1 second. Let me check something.
Uh-oh.
You have advantage on this attack.
Well, it should probably a saving throw.
Yeah, if it's an attack roll, but
It is not. You need to make a wisdom saving throw.
well, that shouldn't be difficult. Torvar is not the wisest person.
That's the whole
He
point.
fails.
Okay, so basically at the start of Torvar's turn, he has to whoop on an enemy that's within his range first. So that'll be either the wolf. Actually, I think I have to choose. So that you mentally choose, which will be the wolf because there's a good bet the wolf's going to move forward. And I will get out of the spirit, the imp mosh pit. And that was probably 20 feet of movement. So I'm gonna keep going because I'm literally like stumbling along the wall trying to keep my balance.
So okay, hold on.
Action.
Point of order here, Doc.
Yeah.
It must use his action before moving.
Yep.
So
what'll happen is when it hits his turn, as long as if the wolf is in range, he's gonna attack the wolf. If
Okay.
not, you basically get to do what you want.
all right, just making sure we were on the same page.
Yep. That's why I wanted to cast it the first round, but everybody was running away from him, so I didn't want to
Okay.
waste it.
No worries.
Betting that the wolf's gonna move up. And action, bonus action. He's going to spit out a tooth as he tries to start humming his blade song just for any sort of AC advantage. And I will, as a bonus action, use another blade song. In between coughs, he's still humming.
Hey, G.
Hmm.
So you're aware. I know Torvar's supposed to be at the end of the turn order. When you deleted Nyan, it also deleted him from the turn order. So
No,
you
I
wanna...
still see him. He's still in my turn order.
Okay, I was gonna say because I don't see him anywhere.
Yeah,
so...
I've got him still.
Oh, he's there for me.
Well, no, I
Okay.
don't have.
It must be because you refreshed and when you came back. He wasn't there technically.
Could be.
Yeah, but I still got him.
Action, bonus action. I've used all my movement. I am done.
All right, Torin's turn.
My AC is.
All right. Torin is just going to stay here and with advantage use my Warhammer on Khan in front of me.
That'll
It's a
hit.
crit sound.
Did you take that
That
9
sounds
damage, by the
good.
by?
I'll do that right now. 9 damage. So it's going to be 2 plus 12 plus 8. Oh, it was crit. I rolled a crit anyway. So 22 damage. And then on top of that, I'm going to use Divine Smite as well. So that is that extra 2d8.
Does that get doubled with a crit as well?
No, I wish it did.
The smite? Yeah, smite's get critted.
Well, no, this is like this is my class though. It says all it says is here. I'll just send it.
Critical hit
to
can
deal-
benefit Divine Smite, is what Jeremy Crawford said.
Yep, it definitely can. It absolutely can. That's why paladins are so stupid powerful, because they can choose to smite after they roll. So you can be like, oh, I crit? Yep, smite.
Weird. Okay, that wasn't why I did that. So what does that do then?
It just means you get a roll your normal smite plus crit. So like your smite crit.
So 16 plus 2d8, which is insane.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Paladins are stupid OP
Wait,
when it comes.
why 16?
Because
we
2d8
Because
max
that's max
the-
2d8.
Oh, so 20 additional radiant damage.
I mean, it's not gonna matter. Khan is down.
Oh, well, shit. Okay.
Yeah.
He was at 1 health after the rolls you had done already.
If he takes
so
all of
a waste.
if he takes all of his damage in a hit, doesn't that, or all of his health in a hit, isn't that an
Yeah.
instant kill?
Well, no, but he had taken damage already.
But how much damage did you
No.
actually do there in one hit?
Well,
If
He was-
20
all in
I-
one-
I did-
22 plus 20.
I did
total.
not update him correctly after the first attack. He was at half health when you started.
But what I am going to do is
But if you take all that damage from him and he goes negative, his hit points, he will instantly die. So say
well,
if he
isn't it depending on how negative he goes?
he has to go hit negative his hit point maximum. So like if he has 40 hit points, if he goes down to negative 40, then he will instantly die.
It's instant death.
He does
it
not
depends on what
instantly die.
Okay.
Okay.
And I am going to use my channel divinity. So immediately after you damage with your divine smite, you can channel divinity as a bonus action.
Oh, I
30 hit
ran
points
so far away from you.
to creatures of your choice, then 30. You are still with. Oh, you were within 30. You moved again.
No, I moved because I get
Ah.
10 extra feet as part of my blade song, and I used it.
I would have said
Nice.
something if I had seen that. I already had my character sheet pulled up because I had already.
Okay.
I did this and I was like, perfect, he's there.
yeah.
And then I pulled my
Well-
sheet up to plan my attack.
In the heat of battle, miscommunications happen.
Yep. Okay, so this will be roll 2d8 plus 5. So 13 damage. How are the dwarf and gecko friend looking?
Yumeno's probably pretty hurt.
Yeah, you took a
I'm-
bunch of damage, right?
I'm missing 10 out of 43. I'm at 33 out of 43, but I'm about to take
Oh,
9
you're
as soon as
about
my
to-
turn starts.
okay.
No, con's down. You won't.
Yeah, the effect
Oh,
is
yeah.
gone.
Oh,
The concentration is broke on that
Oh,
spell.
yeah.
that's true.
So, Peter, what's your health looking like?
Oh, I got a ton of health. I'm at 23.
Plus, he's got his own lay on hands. He's fine.
Yeah, he
Uh,
can
so-
he can just heal himself. That's true. Okay, then
He's gonna lay hands on himself.
I will give
Yeah.
8 hit points to you, Yumeno, and then I'll take the other 5.
Yeah.
Keep wanting to either call you pimento or jalapeno.
I've heard it both ways.
And then I have a second turn or a second attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess I'll just move here. I know I don't get advantage, but I'm still gonna.
You
attack.
actually do get advantage.
Oh yeah, you said there's some reason. I
It's
don't
off
know.
balance.
Oh yeah.
That'll
This
hit.
attack is a double-edged sword.
All right, 11 damage with the hammy.
Bludgeoning, right? So
It is
Yeah.
bludgeoning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Noted.
why Chris and I need to get up there and do some psychic damage that he
Yes,
can't
you do.
have.
Gilbert,
But half damage.
it's your
helps.
turn.
Okay. Gilbert is going to absolutely tear into a character that you made and try to kill him.
They're all characters G made.
Yeah,
I know.
that doesn't
But
specify
I just-
or narrow down at all.
I'm just gonna smite the living hell out of that barbarian.
Nice.
Go for it. You do not have advantage.
Crit. Wait, he doesn't?
If it's reckless attack, it persists. It's
Yeah,
not just
it
one
should
hit.
be all attacks against him until his next turn have advantage.
Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. That was with advantage.
16.
Yeah.
Yes, nice.
Okay.
Damage that we needed to be high.
Got 3 on your smite. You're a terrible smiter.
Oops, that was wrong.
It's more than I'm telling you.
He's cautious.
There's the.
That's better.
Hey, can you smite twice in one
Sorry,
turn?
I am not looking. What happened? Oh fuck.
Dang.
Yeah, you can smite whenever you want, and you can choose. The crazy thing I think is you can choose to smite whenever you want after the attack lands.
Okay, that's something that happened. Okay.
I'm surprised they don't have like a once per turn or something, or it costs something like
It
a
does, it
spell
costs-
slot.
It
Is
costs
that the end of
one.
your?
No, that'll be the end of
Are
my
you out
turn.
of spell slots now?
No.
You
I
burned 2 of them.
have divine favor, so I should have used divine favor first and then done it. But it's
Oh
fine.
yeah. Oh wait, I mean I don't see.
I
Maron
forget what
either.
that one is.
It's bonus radiant damage as a bonus
Extra
action.
damage on every hit though, which is nice.
Yep.
It's all right. That's the end of my turn.
Okay, the wolf moves forward.
Bring it.
And gee, that smite damage is radiant, not like damage that can be halved. Right? You got that?
Yeah, I'm tracking.
Okay.
All right, and he's going to.
13, 7, 20 damage. Pog.
Oh wait, hold on. I gotta make sure of something first. Okay. This is the normal character sheet, so I gotta make sure that. Yeah, that'll miss. And that's the end of his turn. It is now Torvar's turn.
He's gonna attack the wolf.
He's going to see the wolf and take issue with him. And he
He's
is
a jagged crown on his head.
going to make an attack. Oof, he's gonna hit.
Of course.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
Okay, he does a modicum of damage.
Gross.
Then he's going to shift his attention back to the dwarf.
Wait, who just attacked who?
Attack the dog,
Yeah,
the dire wolf.
and he's going to make.
No, it has to attack. Make a melee attack against the creature other than itself.
Then it can do a
It
small
has to use.
turn.
Oh, okay. Doesn't it have to use its? Are you
Doesn't.
splitting attacks?
He has.
It doesn't have to use both attacks. It just
He
to
has
attack
2
it once.
attacks.
Aw.
Yeah.
Oh, it does
Okay.
say to make a melee attack. That's a bummer. Okay,
Still
sorry.
better than nothing.
All right. He rolled pretty good, Gilbert. Unless your AC is stupid high, does a 21 hit?
No, it does not. Nah, it does. It does.
Actually, I have a special sound effect for when it hits you. You ready?
That's amazing.
You take 12 slashing damage.
Kadaki.
It can make a wisdom saving throw at the end of its turn.
Yeah, I'm tracking on
His
that.
turn.
You said 12?
Shoot.
12.
Oh, I read that
Uh,
as just every attack.
He does
has
not
taken.
save.
Okay.
Yemino, Pimento, Gecko. It's your turno.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh.
Does the wolf need to make any Constitution saves for the concentration area for Entangle.
Maybe.
Got hit.
Maybe.
He got hit, right?
Yeah, he should.
Is
If
it?
he got hit.
It's got to beat a 10.
The
The
Constitution save.
entangle stays up.
It's not a concentration?
Yeah, I did a save.
He rolled.
Oh, okay. Got it. I see what you said.
All right. Attacking the wolf twice.
Okay.
17 hit.
1 second. Yes.
16
That's a lot of damage.
and 11.
Nope.
Didn't think so. All
Does
right.
never mind.
Hmm?
Don't you get advantage because of darkness?
Oh, yeah. I do. Sorry, I didn't realize I'd taken it off. I took it off for the one of the saves or something like that. All right, so those are actually my 2 rolls for the first attack, and then the second attack is
Okay. If
How
you
do you
had
wanna roll
rolled, if you had rolled poorly the second time, I wasn't gonna let you re-roll it again. But it doesn't matter. Go ahead.
Wait, are you letting me take that
Yeah,
second
yeah, you
attack?
can take the second one. I'm just saying the first attack you did count as your first attack, and the second attack you did count as your second one. That's all I was saying. Anyway, go ahead. You hit.
Because that's I'm just gonna keep doing that to you.
No, no, no.
realize that
What?
the
No,
damage isn't gonna let up.
no, no, no. I'm saying you can do it, but like if you forget to do it, I'm not just gonna give you it back for free.
Yeah.
You know.
No, that was a good save, Doc. And then as my bonus action, I am gonna do Hunky Jaws.
Excuse me?
Hung-
Oh, okay.
Hungry. That'll hit. Okay.
We get 3 checks to see if that area stays up.
Yep, yep,
I
yep.
really don't want that area to stay up.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
These are what? Are these temporary hit points? Yeah.
It stays up.
Okay.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that is the end of my turn.
Zandek, 'tis your turn.
Is Torvar against the wall?
Yes, his back is to the wall.
Balls. Okay. I'll move, guess here,
Uh-huh.
or maybe no. Yeah, I don't even think I can get further than that. That's about as far as I can get. And then I'm gonna try and attack Torvar.
Okay.
Past. What's your name? Torin. So he's gonna have like half cover, whatever,
Okay.
with my psychic blade.
That'll
21.
hit.
Nice. Gosh. 15 damage.
He is the minimum.
Okay.
I'll
never
use
mind.
my bonus action for a dash and then move up to here.
Okay.
And then I'm done.
Jaru's turn.
Bleed out. Bleed. Oh.
You see the bard, elf, convulse a few times.
Oh no.
You see his eyes flutter. He half rises. He looks around. He looks around at the group. He focuses his eyes on. Let's see who's in the area. He focuses his eyes on the gecko, and he says,
Fair enough.
If this fight gets any harder, I'll have to wait. Hold on, that's normal. Is this right? Yeah, that's wrong. If this fight gets any harder, I'll have to switch it up to folk music.
And then he collapses dead.
God.
What in the world?
That is the end of Yaru. It It
I
is
mean,
Khan's
I
turn.
No,
did-
you did
I
what
did
Doc
say
could
finally.
do.
I know.
Doc's
I
gonna kill
I
you
basically
for
said
months,
I
and you
basically
took
said
him out in
fine.
one
I'll do it
session.
myself.
I'll do it myself.
All right, it's Khan's turn. That's not good. All right, Valen, it's your turn. Yeah, it's your turn.
So just as Zandak was running forward, Valen was just about to call out between coughs of blood, "Let me know if I need to run," as you took off. Oh, okay, he's gone. I'm gonna stay right where I'm at. I have to spend my action to keep Crown of Madness up on Torvar.
I'm gonna
And-
telepathically tell you. So far, so good.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. And I'm gonna stay right where I'm at, and basically it's the same thing. Attack the wolf, basically, with an attack, and I'm done.
Okay, Torin, it's your turn.
All right. I guess. Can I do a breath attack that hits Torvar and Nyan and does not hit Midget Man?
No,
What's his name?
you cannot.
It's the small man. I can't do that.
Nope.
If he aims for like right down here,
I'm
the
gonna
end of it,
do
that way.
what I always thought should be done, which is anyway. I'm not gonna explain this. Okay, I'll explain what I mean. The wolf is a wolf. He's not like actually that big. Anyway, I'm gonna say there's not enough room. Is okay. Let me ask this question: is it a save or is it an attack roll?
It's a save.
He's got to be close enough that Torvar's hit.
I'm gonna go with
It's 5 feet wide.
So if he aims his 5 foot wide into this square here, he should hit.
He's gonna probably clip what's his face, Gold Bottom too. It's just the
Or I
thing.
mean, then he.
yeah.
aims
I
down
don't
here,
really
like,
see a way how you're gonna hit the
you
wolf.
just keep aiming so you hit the corner of this this one here. So the way that the rules are written is that you just
but
need to hit
G
a
hates
corner
that
of
rule.
the token.
Well, I hate the
Well-
way
well,
the size of
pardon me.
Nyan's wolf form was interpreted. So, as
That's not how it's
revenge,
interpreted. It's okay. G, a term you recently learned. It's raw. It's rules.
I
as written.
hate
He is a large
I've
character.
decided I hate the rules. But what I will do is
That's an all-time quote.
what I'll do is I will allow it, but I will let Dire Nyan roll his save with advantage.
I mean, like it's fine. We don't need to worry.
No,
about
no,
it.
we're gonna do it up. Go for it.
Nope. I'm gonna use my warhammer then, because I get 2 attacks with my warhammer. The breath weapon is only 1, so
Okay, that's fine.
26.
That'll hit. You're attacking Torvar, right?
Yeah, I can't hit Nyan.
Yeah.
Yep. So 15 damage. Ooh, that was max too. I mean, still max.
True.
Then yeah, my extra attack 11. That'll miss.
Yep.
Okay.
Anything else?
No, I think that's everything.
All right, it is Gilbert's turn.
Actually, Chris, do you have high AC or not?
It hasn't mattered yet, but yes. Every
Okay.
attack against me has either been stupidly low or stupidly high.
Well, because I have Shield of Faith, so I can give someone a +2 AC if I need
My
to.
AC is
and it's-
20.
And it's as a bonus action. So how in the shit? Okay. All right, that's it. I'm good.
Okay, Gilbert, you're up.
Because I'm a lizard man. I have 20 dexterity.
You're muted, Peter. There you go.
Okay. I am going to go ahead and take 2 swings at the large wolf. And
First one misses. Second one hits.
okay, I will smite the second one.
Concentration check for the entangle.
As you connect finally, the entangle stays up. You see the wolf form disappear, and in its place, fudge.
Ion. I mean, the tiefling.
The tiefling.
Oh, come on now. Why have we done this? This is so irritating.
How does Morden feel about tieflings? You know, demon spawn.
Or is this gnawing?
Ooh, go back.
So, just something that came to my mind. 2 thoughts, really, while G's doing this. One is, who would win in a fight? Every single one of the characters that G has created combined, or like 2 paladins, and some other stuff.
All right. Well, let's save this
And
commentary.
some other stuff.
Let's save this commentary because I do have thoughts on this, but I want this to finish before we get to that.
Put this shit all in my lap.
No. Come on, let's go. So yeah, he's now a normal tiefling.
You done, Peter?
That's the end of my turn.
Okay. It is Nion's turn again.
Wait, where'd Torvar go? Did you skip him?
No. What happened? Oh, you know what? I think I accidentally might have done something. 1 second.
If you had 2 paladins, they both cast. Me if I'm wrong here.
What did I do?
Cut out way too much there for me to understand what you're saying.
Okay, I thought that was just me.
Sorry.
You're Mr. Robot.
So still,
Okay, there we go.
You might be better now.
2 paladins could theoretically cast Warding Bond on each other and become unstoppable. Just a thought I had.
Just
All
takes
right. So
one
you
failed
see
concentration check.
Nyan reach his hand out, and a massive, not a massive, but a wave of force sweeps out in front of him, affecting the dwarf, the halfling. Yeah, affecting the dwarf and the halfling. You guys need to make a con save.
Con?
Cool.
Wait,
either
Nion's
gonna
doing
hit
this
Torvar
attack?
or
Nion's-
It's hitting
Son, right?
Torvar and me as well.
No, he
Yeah.
has aimed it towards
it's
the
a-
It's a
far wall.
15-foot cube on
It's a cube.
himself. He has to
Yeah.
cast it on himself.
But he gets
which
to aim
means-
it, does he not?
No.
It's a
The
cube,
range
like-
is yourself.
Oh.
The range is himself. So it has to start at him,
It's three squares wide, 3 squares long,
starting at Nion.
Okay,
starting in front of Nion.
that's fine.
So hitting, really, it's hitting Torvar also then.
It's hitting
Yeah,
Torvar, it's hitting Khan.
Khan is that's fine.
Yeah, and it's hitting Gilbert as well. Sorry, you said con save?
Yep.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Okay. 1 second. Okay, Gilbert, you take 6 damage and are pushed 10 feet away. Wait, you rolled twice. Why did you roll twice?
It didn't matter.
Okay.
Don't worry.
All right. 1 second. Did everybody roll
How does that
Zandak?
work when there's
Did I
people
need to
behind
do a
it?
con save? Sorry, my attention has been
No.
elsewhere.
No,
No,
you're
you were
fine. Zandak, you also take 6 damage and are pushed 10 feet away.
6 damage.
Yes.
You rolled
And-
terribly. That's so
and-
unfortunate.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Torvar also appears to be pushed directly into the lap of. Wait, who all? Yeah, directly this direction. So yeah, everybody that I mentioned gets pushed 10 feet away. And then you see him shake his head, and then just like that, the wolf is back.
I got a theory, guys.
It is Yameno Pimento Turno.
Yeah.
So y'all make
think-
sure y'all move your tokens as well. You get
Oh.
I think
How far? 5?
10 feet.
10 feet.
I think me lying to more did not make Morden too happy with us.
We'll make it up to him.
I don't think I'll live to tell the tale.
You might not.
I am gonna just do a little run around outside of this guy, staying inside of his reach. And do my 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, good. Same deal again. This is round 4 of combat. I mean, I'm nowhere close to Shadowblade being up.
Nothing that's a minute is going to be up.
Yeah, I'm just trying to keep mental track.
That hits.
I don't know if that's ever gonna get old. Ooh,
This one's gonna hurt.
got him.
That hits.
Poor doggy.
Okay.
What?
That's a lot of damage.
25 plus
25.
24. That's
49.
49 damage. 49 on it.
And that, just like that,
49 plus
Uh,
17 on the first hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the wolf is
that's-
gone.
66 damage. Oh,
Fuck
crap.
That's a lot of damage.
Great.
So how much damage was it again?
66.
No,
66
not the total.
total.
Not the total. Not the total. The second one.
49.
Okay.
Do you remember when I messaged you on Discord and said, "Hey, my character is gonna be obnoxious"?
I mean, it helps that you rolled like stupid well on that first one too.
All right. The tiefling is back. Wolf is gone.
Again.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I mean, if they're already over there, I'm not gonna chomp them again. I'm already at full health. I don't need any more. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. It's Zandek's turn.
Zandek is going to use a psychic blade on Torvar.
All right.
I can find my advantage toggle.
Is Torvar already looking hurt? Surely he is, right? Like, is he half?
Yes, he is half.
Close.
Sorry, I've
25.
not done a good job queuing that up. That will hit.
So 16 psychic damage.
Okay.
And then my offhand attack.
Is your sneak attack considered psychic damage?
That'll hit.
Yes. Yep.
So much psychic damage coming out here.
The dagger is 8 piercing damage, so half.
I do like
Yeah, the
that,
sneak
like,
attack
Just
will
huck
take
a
whatever.
dagger at him.
The sneak attack damage will take whatever damage it came from. So if it started with psychic, it'll take psychic.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Khan's turn. You see him jolt a little bit, but he appears to not have expired just yet. All right. It is now Valen's turn.
Seeing Torvar surrounded, I'm going to drop. Drop Crown of Madness, so that's gone.
Is
but,
Entangle still there somehow, by the way?
Yes.
Entangle was a jerk.
Although, hold on, I did not cast. No, it is gone because he cast Thunderwave. So yeah, it's gone.
Thunderwave is not a
Yeah,
concentration.
Thunderwave's not con.
Oh, really? Okay.
Ooh, but all the times that the druid got
Yeah,
hit,
that's
they
what I was
couldn't
gonna
get
say. I need
concentrated
to
for it,
roll.
right?
So hold on.
And he has to roll
It's way higher than 10 because you rolled so
Yeah.
much damage.
way higher than 10.
I can't remember what it is, but it's
I think it's like half the amount of damage you took in a turn. So like, was it
Yeah.
49?
Oh,
So you have to roll
yeah.
25, 24. Yeah, no, you didn't pass. either
Damage
of
you took in
those.
a turn is 60 something.
It
Oh,
might
yeah.
be per
This
hit.
is
I
this
think it's
is
per
one of
hit.
the okay. This is where just to start, he definitely didn't con save, or he definitely didn't save just in general. But this is one of those DM like nerdy D&D nerdy rolls that I probably would not be a fan of in general. But he doesn't save. The
Wait,
entangle
which
is done.
part?
The whole damage to con calculation. It's like, what are we
Keeping
doing here?
Concentration on
Yeah.
spells.
well,
Yeah.
the harder you get hit, the harder it's going to be.
Okay, we don't need to get into it. He doesn't save. Entangle is gone.
Okay. So since I was basically around the corner out of sight, do I get advantage on this attack at all? Since he really didn't know where I was at after I disappeared around the corner. It's up to you because I didn't hide or anything either, though.
Yeah, I would say that probably needs to
have
hide,
you
actually.
have you healed yourself at all?
No, so I ran around the corner
Alright.
and just sat here.
Then no, because you're gonna be like staggering out of the hallway.
Does a 14 hit?
Let's see. Does a 14 hit? It does not.
Probably not. It'll be close. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. It is Torrent's turn.
Doc, did your headphones die?
Yeah.
Oh man.
I could tell. All right. Well, I will keep focus on the hulking Torvar. 24
That'll hit.
for 9 damage.
And the hulking half orc is downed.
All right. Took his knees out, knocked him out from underneath.
And as the half orc falls, the tiefling kind of holds up his hands and he doesn't say anything, but he just kind of holds up his hands and appears to be adopting a non-threatening posture.
If it gets all the way around, like everybody should have an option to do something, but I'm going to cast another firebolt at the down Torvar and let someone else.
Okay.
Just
We're
throwing
gonna-
that out there.
We're gonna call it here.
It's up to you. So
Penalty,
are you
or
guys
do you
going to
wanna-
continue combat or not? That's the decision
Well, I was
point.
gonna say for my turn, because what I was gonna do was turn around and attack Nyan. So I guess I'd get here and I will see his posture and I'll say, "Are you done?"
He gives a nod.
All right. No, just say we didn't want to do this, but you kind of forced our hands, and I'll.
Man's like, didn't you guys just admit to murdering that whole other group though?
Nyan doesn't say anything.
All right. I mean, that's the end of my turn then. If we want to do anything else down the order, but I guess I'll ready an attack if he tries to attack anybody. I'm gonna.
I mean, now's a good enough time. We can just pick up right here. If
Yep.
there's more combat, great. If not, no big
So
deal.
is everybody officially done with combat?
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
I mean, yeah. One's
As long
dead,
as they're
two are
done
out
with
cold.
combat, then we're done with combat.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I'm going to
They're
attempt
done
to
with
scorch
count.
Torvar on the ground, but we can do that next time.
We're done with
All right.
combat.
So no. You need to decide now, Doc. Are you still going to do that or not?
Okay, yeah. I'm
Alright.
going to firebolt him.
Make an
That's
attack
where he's still
roll,
alive.
please.
He's on the ground. You're disadvantaged. with that attack, Doc.
He doesn't have to be much.
Firebolt.
That will hit.
Ooh, dang. Some nice rolls.
And it's two is it 2 instances of damage? Is that how it works? Is it like Eldritch Blast?
Yeah, so that rolled 2d10. It rolls it together. It's 1 firebolt for 2 dice
Well, right,
worth of
but
damage.
if it's 2, well, never mind. Yeah,
You-
I'm
you
gonna
know,
try to
Eldritch
look-
Blast is 2 separate attacks. Firebolt
Yes,
is one
is
attack
one
for
attack.
2d10.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast is 1d10 and then 1d10.
1d10. Yeah, that's why I was saying, like, if you hover over it, you can see it rolled 2d10 for damage.
Okay, you're going to see the half orc convulse and then just stop moving altogether.
Cool. Okay.
Nyan's not going to say a word. He's going to go and he's going to pick up Khan, and he's going to carry him out of the
I
dungeon.
don't know if I would let him.
Yeah.
He's going to begin carrying him out of the dungeon.
No, I'm gonna stop in front of wherever this magical door is
Yeah.
at.
I think we're gonna cut the game tonight is Khan is unconscious on the ground, and we have Nyan like surrendered,
Yeah,
right?
right. That's
And
where I'd
we
like
can
to
pick up
cut
with the
it.
role play of what happens after the
So
battle.
okay, so I mean, this is the end. There is nothing further.
Oh, I thought we were trying to get rid of our stupid curse.
Well, yes, you
we
could.
failed.
You failed essentially. So congratulations, everybody.
So mad.
That's right,
Um,
next time.
but
There's always gonna be
partially
more
it's
explorers.
partially my fault because I don't think it gave you guys enough of a hint as to what to do.
I don't remember any hint.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Incense.
I
That
feel
is
like
fair.
the incense from one group, probably another key item from the other one that we let go, and then something from these guys. Maybe that's my theory, my working theory.
It's a good theory.
And something from another group, and something from another group after that, and there were way too many combats, so we were never gonna finish in one night.
Well, so here's the thing. This was a learning experience for me, but my whole goal with this was there are 2 ways to complete this. One was to beat this group of people, which you did. And the other was to break the curse, which would have been more involved. And the beginning of that part of it, y'all missed completely at the very beginning of the beginning of this, which was my fault. I didn't give you guys enough of a hint. So that is what it is.
Was it that other group that we let go?
No. I had intended for there to be an item for you guys to find in that room that you've never been in before that would clue you in. And I didn't give you guys enough of a clue to actually investigate your surroundings. Yeah.
Oh, see, I was under an impression that like it was just a corner of the cave that we just never really visited because it was a boring corner.
Yeah. So
didn't know
like I
we
said,
meant to
that's
be,
my
like,
that's my
part
fault.
we've never been to before.
Yeah, that's my fault. Next time, I'll do a better job of setting those kind of things up. But yeah, so also it's like, obviously my first time, so I had no idea how long I was worried y'all were gonna roll through everybody really quickly, but I think I underestimated how long combat actually takes, even if you're just kind of rolling through.
We got
So
through 2 full combats and a pretty decent amount of RP in one session. Like that's
yeah, I mean, I feel good about what we did,
Yeah.
for sure. I definitely was gonna make this fight harder initially, but in the interest of time, and I think it wasn't necessarily like super easy, but like I definitely didn't want to make it super hard just because we had already reached a certain time in the night, and I did want to finish this, which I'm glad we were able to get to a natural conclusion. So
Yeah. So, if this is the end, then I don't think I would let Nyan leave.
Oh yeah, no.
Throwing it out
We
there.
murder them. We murder them. F Morden.
okay. So to cap it off, you guys kill Nyan and Khan in coldish, not super cold, but like
They attacked us first.
lukewarm blood, and you have done as the curse has compelled you. Firm handshakes all around, but you're still stuck in the dungeon.
Yep. Maybe
Something about
someday we'll eventually go back and
Yep.
look at that one first part. And
Yeah. Maybe someday this
This is what Morden wanted.
is it what he wanted?
Right. Right.
Definitely.
But yeah, I mean, I would.
I got a strongly worded. Well, sorry. Are we done with D&D stuff?
Yeah. Let me stop the stream. I don't know if anybody watched, but I appreciate if anybody did.
I think Coffee was there. She was chatting about things.
I wasn't able to check the chat, so I'll have to go back and look at it.
Yeah,
I got a strongly worded email